Whoa, are we live yet? That was weird. I clicked stop streaming, then it showed me an option that I never received before, so I have to double check. I have to double check on my YouTube channel. Whoa, are we live yet? We're live. This is official. This is official. Oh my god, we're back. We are back. We're back. I'm not done with this game at all, man. Oh shit, okay. So I was doing some testings. Okay, man. This game, man. I don't understand this game. I don't understand everything. But it's just like it conveys so much, man. It conveys feelings. It conveys things, senses. Wait, I wanna just wait a little bit. Believe me. Dude, the amount of work that they had to put into this game is like crazy, man. It's like crazy. Like you have to take a paper, you have to like branch out every option. This option leads to this option. This option leads to this option. This option leads to this option. This is crazy. I'm still waiting, man. Wait. I want to show you something. Anytime now. So this is part 2. Okay, bro, it's just not coming, is it? It's not going anywhere. It would be a spoiler, though. Okay, never mind, man. Fail. Okay, so this is part 2. I have a part 1. If you haven't watched part 1,
you're on a path,
you might want to watch that.
And at the end of that path,
the only reason is because I might skip things that are repetitive, that's all.
That cabin is a princess.
Dude, everything about it's so good, the narration.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, so what I want to do is, I have explored half of the options. Options is not the right word. It's not even true, because everything that you encounter, it's like there's different actions that you can do that lead to a different achievement and whatever. What I want to do is encounter the other, like, I'm trying to be vague on purpose in case if people haven't watched part 1. But let's say we made half of the things in the last video, and I want to make the other half. So I have a guide open. So now I'll just, oh shit, I have to reduce myself. Oh, okay, this is pretty okay. Turn around and leave. Do you see this option? Turn around and leave. No, wait, I need to rotate myself. Can I do this? Would it be weird though? Transform. Oh shit, that's not what I want. Oh dude. I thought about this before, but I just didn't do it. Rotate. No. Okay, where's the other option then? Oh wait, flip horizontal. Okay, is this better? It feels weird. It feels super weird. Okay, let's try it. I don't know, to me it feels weird seeing myself in this perspective, because I never used this perspective. It's like a new perspective that I've never saw before. Okay, anyways. So silently continue. Sweet, I've always wanted to have a monarch. Viva la revolution. I've never selected this option.
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning. Before you go any further, she will lie.
She will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Okay, that's the only time I'm gonna read, because I don't like reading.
This, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Dude, it's not weird. I'm handsome, bro. Let's be real. It doesn't matter which side. Proceed into the cabin. Dude, I did not expect the game to be this way, man.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your implement.
Okay. So let me just make sure that I'm selecting the right option here. So in the previous episode, in the previous video, I did everything like free, you know. I trusted my instinct. But now I want to see the other things that can happen. Take the light from the table. Okay, let's go. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
How come? She's just a princess. Dude, I did not expect the game to be the way it is, man.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase.
The game gave me an existential crisis, man. Wait, I don't have chat open. I'm fucking dumb.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Chat isn't open.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay, there you go. Now it's better.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Holy shit, what's that tone?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Yeah, that is weird. She's ready. What?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I'm gonna save here in case if I fuck up a choice and it will not lead me to where I want it to lead me. Because that's what we're here for. We want to explore the hidden gems. Continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
So if you haven't seen this video, I recommend watching the previous one. And then if you want to watch this one. But this one we're going exploration mode.
To the world. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Did I ever encounter this person before? Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Should I make the dialogue louder?
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you
Okay,
hesitate now,
what
it'll
will
be
you
too
do? You
late.
fucking chained. Wait, she
End
has one
this.
arm free. Wait, why does she has one arm free? Slay the princess. We're doing it, bro. We're going murder on this one.
You lunge forward.
Oh
without
no,
a
look at her
moment's
eyes.
hesitation.
I'm fulfilling my duty.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already
Look at my
sinking
hand.
into her heart.
Oh, this is it, isn't it?
This is direct.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Narrator, I'm listening to you almost for the first time, so you better be right.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it?
Oh, so you think
She
he's
stopped
dead?
breathing
Okay.
moments ago.
Well, she's dead, man. She's
That
dead.
arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Let me just see again if the balancing, if the audio balancing is good, because I have doubts now. Ever encountered this? Make the dialogue louder.
Oh, no talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Okay, I'll just boost it a little bit then. Okay, wait. I'd rather do it through here. Oh no, it's already kinda almost. Oh, it's already full. Okay, wait up. I'll boost it through my thing here. Okay.
But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead. Okay. Is it all I have to do now? Okay, I'm just gonna go with... Of course it is, she's dead.
Yes, exactly. it's over.
The narrator seems to believe that anyways.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
There you go, we saved the world. The game ends, maybe.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Because you're the hero. You're the person that people take advantage of.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good.
Sounds rational.
One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave.
You open the cabin door.
Seems
ready
very
to
peaceful
return
and
to a world
straightforward.
saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness.
You trapped me!
Far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy.
Okay, the narrator has it his
You'll
way.
be
This is his
happy.
birthday today. This video is dedicated to him. Well, I'll still say my word.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity.
Interesting.
Your reward.
So if you select this option, you kinda get a glimpse of the narrator. Or at least his intentions. Well, me, I only understood it at the very end.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Wait, I hope I really didn't fuck this up. Did I fuck up, man? I have doubts now.
I do, but you're probably not going to like it.
Okay, dude, I was
Blade.
tripping because in the previous
use
video I
the
was like,
blade
why
to
does
get
the
out of
hero
this.
sounds like the narrator all of a sudden? But I think he always sounded like the narrator. It would be interesting if we can actually see the hero, see his form too.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Oh shit, okay, I totally fucked up, bro. Oh shit, bro, I missed one detail. Wait, but I might... Okay, but it's okay, because I'm gonna get another thing that
He's
I want.
right. It's the only
I'm
way
smart,
out.
I'm a
You
genius.
hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Holy shit, we actually killed her. Whoops. Will we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
Interesting, pretty sure it wasn't the narrator who was trying to convince me to do it though.
In a sense,
Am I
we
wrong?
die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's
Now I'm
just
actually more
the
patient.
same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
But I don't feel happy here, bro. Okay, so do I have to keep... Okay. If we die, die. I'd be pretty upset if we die. Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate? Fine. Whatever.
Okay.
For the first time since time
It's
stopped
okay,
being
I
anything,
outsmarted the
throw
thing.
open the door
I'm
to the
still
basement and
I'm
walk
still
down
gaining
the
what I
stairs.
want.
The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Dude, his voice is super thin, which makes me like sometimes doubt if the audio
Pick up
is
the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The
nice.
end. Nice knowing you.
Shit, well, I guess I died. Oh, it's not over yet. Oh, I'm so surprised, man.
You're on
I'm
a
trying to
path
like
in the
imagine that
woods.
there's new
And at
viewers.
the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a
I
princess.
think we heard that music before.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, let me save here. Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks?
Oh,
What on
how did
earth
I
are you
not see this
talking
coming?
about? We've just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time.
I like this voice.
We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Proceed to the cabin. Okay, let me say that.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Yeah, what's the point if I will just... Ah, well, he didn't want me to kill myself,
If
so...
you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. Oh, we listened to you plenty. We slew the princess
Oh, you
just
did?
like you asked us to, and then you locked us away in an empty void for eternity. So we slew ourselves too. Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me, because I would never want you to do that. Believe it or not, I care about you.
That's weird.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We slew the princess, the world outside the cabin
It's
disappeared,
interesting.
we died, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
When you take a break and you come back to this game, you can actually listen to this again. But if you replay like 5 times... Oh shit. If you play 5 times, it
Yes,
gets
but in this
tiring
purely
this
hypothetical
section.
scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? It doesn't matter, because we didn't fail to slay her.
To
If she's
really kill
back,
her.
which I doubt, it'll be just as easy
Oh,
to do
that
it
was
again.
extreme. I didn't expect to start
But
like
after
this.
that nasty trick you pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of slaying.
Whoa, that's so good, man.
Just
Good
stay
voice
focused,
acting.
will you?
Let's talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
If anything, the world ended after I slew her. When I tried to leave, everything was gone.
That's a good point. How do we know we didn't have things backwards? Maybe slaying the princess was what ended the world, not the other way round. Yes, maybe this whole thing was a trick to get us to end the world. And now we get to go
After
through
all,
the
he doesn't
whole
tell us
charade
everything.
again, wholly aware of what's waiting for us at the end.
Well, let me just check the audio last time, then. It's
Will
acting.
you? That's a good point. Yes, thing was a trick to get us old. And now we get to go
After
through
all,
the
he doesn't
whole
tell us
charade
everything.
again.
Okay.
But that's assuming she's alive in that cabin. We did kill her, after all. You're going to find her in the cabin. If the princess had actually been slain, you wouldn't be here. And let me assure you, killing her will not end the world. I don't know what you think happened to you last time, but it's a load of nonsense. You'll get your happy ending. I promise.
Oh yeah? Well, if she's dead, then how?
Well, that's exactly what we're afraid of. Really? Living happily ever after sounds that bad to you? Oh well, there's no use arguing over your masochism. The cabin awaits.
Let's go. Let's stop with this bullshit. How can someone like that end the world? Who locked her in the... Wait. How can someone like that end the world? Oh, that's a good question. What is that place? That's also a good question. Hold on.
You just can. You'll have to trust that what I'm saying is true.
Dude, he's sus as hell, man.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is.
How could they?
It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things. Look, I'm not supposed to say this.
Ooh, he's not supposed to.
Because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course we're special.
Why aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know.
Oh, everything I
Going
need
into
to know.
more detail will just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. This is boring. He's clearly not interested in talking. So let's just do as he says. And maybe he'll stop bothering us. Great. Now, if you don't mind...
Proceed to the cabin, right? That's what I have to do. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, hold on, wait. I want to make sure that I don't... Okay, yeah, let's go in.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
Dude,
she will
she's
cheat.
dead.
She won't be a problem.
Thank you, voice of the cold.
The interior of the cabin is cold. A soft odor of dirt permeating the air.
Did I ever had that before?
Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Imagine if someone picks this choice first and then they would feel guilty. Approach the mirror. I would enter the basement, but I want to see myself in the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or...
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look like. There was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend...
I'm playing as an
worrying
insane
over it.
creature.
Clearly, it's not even important
Where does
enough
the...
to be acknowledged.
Where does the other voices come from? Who are they? What's their identity? Or that's the voice that die. Like when I did the action and my character dies or vanishes, that's the voice of the previous. And now I'm a new entity. I haven't thought about that one. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the room below is silent...
Might be actually doing her a favor if we kill her here.
Nobody's here. Naturally.
This is like the guy who grew cold from before.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Dude, man.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view.
Oh.
A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor.
We did
its
that.
wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
That's depressing.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance
Oh,
to finish
shit.
your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Oh, that looks like a Pokemon or a Digimon. Digimons are cuter.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head.
That's depressing,
Wait,
but she looks
this
kind of
isn't
cold,
right.
but
What's
it's still
going on here?
depressing.
A ghost! Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Believe me too.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again.
How would we kill her?
if
She's
we
dead.
wanted to.
Don't you
We
know
don't
about
even
ghosts?
need a
Didn't you watch
blade.
any ghost movies?
She looks fragile enough to me.
Dude, this guy, the cold, really wants to kill her. Wait and see how things... I feel like grabbing her would create a cool cinematic. Wait, but grab her also is telling her that, hey, I'm killing you.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore.
Oh, she has it though.
So, does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe?
If I do that, she'll kill me.
Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
Oh, this is so simping. Don't beg. We killed her. See, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you. Wait, what are the other options? Do you want me to kill myself? I already did and it won't be hard to do it again. The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up. Yeah, right. This already happened. We killed her.
Yes, obviously things are strange right now.
Oh,
I think
he's
safe
even
to say
surprised.
that
He
you've
doesn't know what
seen
the fuck's going on.
something you shouldn't have seen. Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters now. There's no changing what's already happened. But you have a job to finish. Finish how? We already did what you told us.
Now it's
Now
super
she's
not
a
loud.
ghost. There's a perfectly pristine blade waiting for you upstairs. You could always use it to, whoa, I don't know, slay her. And then what? And then you'll have saved the world. I think he's asking about what happens after we save the world. If that's even still an option. What do you mean, after? You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us?
Sorry, I dozed
You're
off. I
going to
didn't
try
pay
and
attention
lock
what was
us away
going
in a
on.
Timeless void again. Because I didn't much care for that. I'm not going to lock you anywhere. What an interesting choice of emphasis.
Do you know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back?
Now I'm talking to her.
Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me.
I need your soul.
All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper.
Huh? Shit, am I gonna make her have an existential
A
crisis?
nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
When are you, and where are you supposed to be?
Home.
Home? A place where I could
And
go.
just where is home, I wonder?
And the other guy's gonna be, no, don't listen to her. She will lie. She will
I
cheat.
don't know where home is. I just know it isn't
Well, how
here.
did she hear him?
but I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away.
That's
Wherever
sad.
it's supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Dude, how many like variations of this game do you think I can play? A variation of, oh, do I try to grab her or do I try to be peaceful? No, like... Is there any way I can help you get home?
No, those bones are just a body. They aren't me. Bury them. Smash them. It won't do a
She's
thing.
been peaceful with me.
But you can help me. This place won't let me leave. At least, not alone.
Oh, am I a sacrifice or am I a savior?
I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this
Dude,
place.
she doesn't know herself why
even the
she's locked
spaces
here.
between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
This is the same as when we're walking towards this shack. We're always landing on this shack, but she's always landing in this prison. We're like destined to meet over and over again. Like I'm connecting the dots with the previous chapter, well, with the previous part.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Doesn't sound convincing, that last
After all, you owe me.
Absolutely not.
And now she's doing the sad
Is
face.
she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her
Okay,
in,
narrator, so what am I supposed to do? Because I already stabbed her.
do to stop her.
And then I stabbed myself. So am I supposed to just stay alive?
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Oh, is he ready? Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
Yeah, it's called following a guide.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She's right.
She doesn't want to
That's
kill us because
neither
she
here
needs
nor
us.
there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
Oh shit, what the fuck is this one? Okay. Well, were you going to end the world?
I don't know. I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave.
She's suspicious as fuck. Okay. Return, leave it at that. Explore it. Okay. Wait, what does it mean, return?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt.
Damn.
Maybe I'll haunt you.
I totally changed her destiny, man.
It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
Her own life.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Notice how even the explore options are bringing like some new cutscenes.
Especially when it's someone's dead.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that, either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
There you go, existential questions. What does it mean, leave it at that? Oh shit, okay, return to the previous series of question, okay. Retrieve the blade, grab the princess. I can't let you out and I won't let you possess me. Okay, I've gained enough love. Let's get you out of here.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
Hell.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
She's really hard to read, bro.
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
I can't, bro. Pretty sure I can. We just go to a previous.
Now, the numbness gives way to a stabbing pain. Your muscles
she kills
twitching
us.
and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your
That should
body.
give me an achievement.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to
Oh,
get
I'm gonna look fucked up. I'm gonna look like an undead legion.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings.
I'm a
your
zombie.
vision swimming as
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
She can hear him now.
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm
What?
not a shard of broken glass. I'm
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
a voice. Me is what I am.
Huh?
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
Believe me. I once had like all 6 of them.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there.
Ooh,
Like
interesting.
the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Well, the voices are also not a person. Nobody's a person. I think the only person that's actually maybe a person is the princess. Well, I mean, she looks most as a person. She's the only person that we see here.
You're kind of like me, actually.
Oh, interesting.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen.
If someone gets
Obviously,
this
she's nowhere
first,
to be
this
seen.
outcome, if someone gets this outcome first, they would be like skeptical of the narrative right away, I think.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Oh, she's a new voice in my head.
Setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Yeah, sounds like me
You don't
sometimes.
have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
She's fucked.
This
She's
is
fucked too.
infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Do I have to kill myself? Leave the basement.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral
Did you see
form,
that you can
and
move the
clumsy
mouse?
with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, If she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
Interesting.
It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Also pretty
Yeah, but it has to be
rational.
somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective.
All this game is
Where does
perspective.
the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another?
This is exactly what
Or
it
is it the
is.
same world reborn?
Both.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Yeah.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong.
That's a weird
Maybe
ghost.
he's trying to make amends too.
She sounds like some random blonde, bro.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will
The
continue
cliché
to hate
blonde.
you
Wait,
for
she
as
is
long as I
blonde.
am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Let's go out.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
Why is it growing heavier? What's going on? What's gonna happen once I reach the door?
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
She doesn't sound convincing at all. She doesn't sound trustworthy.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will.
She's sapping me from my life.
Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion was...
That's the first time he swears, bro. This is crazy.
As you twist it, and then the door groans open. You collapse to the ground. You and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see. Yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
Dude, she's actually a voice now in my head. This is messed up, bro.
So we did slay him off.
Wow.
We had it coming.
I was not supposed... Damn. I mean, I didn't know what option to take, but I actually chose her accidentally.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of it?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Oh shit, what happens when she leaves us? Pick up a passenger, take her to her destination. Hitchhiker. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you. She's gonna kill me.
Oh, you actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
Second chance implies that she's guilty, no? The
Don't
first.
mention it.
I think this was where it meant to be.
There we go, we did it. Save. Save. Okay, now this is gonna be the good part
She's
now.
gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
This is gonna be the good part now.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
What else am I supposed to do? The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Ignore him. You have to look. This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
You already said that.
Ignore him. You have to look.
Look. But the rumor remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh, you touch the mirror, the voices vanish. Pretty sure I already looked like this before. Okay, just before proceeding, I wanna check the audio again. Because if I increase it, I need to make sure that it's a good result, you know?
It's a scent up the stairs for how much you hate her.
But I hate how, like, silent it is. What's gonna happen once I reach the door?
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
Then
So is everything.
you just
I can pop out.
Chance implies that she's guilty, no? The
don't
first.
mention it.
I think this was where it meant to be.
Okay. Anyways. The audio is messed up, man. What can I say? Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet.
This is the good
and
part.
brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Dude, this is my favorite part. Just listen to the music. Just listen to it. Oh, you won't send me to slay the princess? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I wonder if she says the same thing as the previous one that I met. What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Yo, this part gives me existential crisis. Like last time I was like feeling like my brain just made connections like, whoa, nothing in life truly matters. So why do you care, man? Why do you care? Why do you care about failing? Why are you scared when at the end you're just gonna end up dying one day? Why would you limit yourself? I wish to be more. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Do you know the narrator? Ooh.
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
It might be the same, the same lines, but said with a different inflection as usual. Or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Ooh, I can attack the entity. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
So fucked up. I'm the one that murdered her.
There is no exit.
Look at the
This
hands.
vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I was sent to slay the princess. If I help you, is this what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
What are you going to do if I help you? She doesn't know.
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
But I won't.
You won't.
I'm gonna save that one. Okay. Yo, this was like my favorite part. It's always my favorite part. Bring this. Okay, I get an achievement. So this is what I'm basically doing while I'm
You're on a
replaying
path
this.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Yep.
And in the
Yep.
basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright, guys, I'm just gonna test it with one
Anyways.
last time, okay? What do you mean?
Thoughts without connection.
Dude!
A dim and shallow creeks.
Okay, speak. Come on, Jeans, speak with the music. I was pretty sure that you know the narrator. Ooh!
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay, I can boost it even more. Dude, I'm so paranoid with the sound. Like,
Asks that I tell
this was like my favorite. What I'm basically doing
You're
while I'm
on a
replaying
path
this.
in the woods.
Okay, I'm gonna boost it a little bit more. I'm sorry, bro.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, so I fucked up last time. I was kinda like... I know what I have to do. Let me just save once more. Or not, I could have... Anyways.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. A warning, she will lie. We're not gonna go... Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wait, what? Dude, I love that part so much, man. The music is
The
great.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Okay,
The
so
air
now
is
I'm supposed to
stale and
take the
musty,
knife.
and the floor and walls are painted in
Take
a
the blade
fine
from the
layer of
table.
dust.
I know where I
Only
messed up.
furniture of note. The blade.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Okay, when you pick up the knife, she's being cocky.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think... Why would I say I think I'm here to kill you?
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck,
Fuck
hero.
you!
You walk down the
Oh, my eye
stairs
can change into a
and
knife.
lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Wait, do I still have to follow the guide here, or I can do whatever I want? No. Let the princess know you intend to slay her before speaking to her, and do not let go of the blade. Fight the princess, okay?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Look at her! Now she's being all not innocent.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay. Do I still have to go through this? Fight the princess. Yes, I guess I just have to, like, go for it, man. Slay the princess. Okay, I'll save in case if I might fuck up.
You lunge forward without a moment's
Okay, so
hesitation.
far she's being the same as before, not reassuring.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh, this is it, isn't it?
Okay.
I'm almost embarrassed. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying. But it's over. But is it over?
Okay, suspicious. And do not let go of the blade, fight the princess. Take the blade from the table, let the princess know you intend to slay her before speaking to her, and do not let go of the blade. Fight the princess. Wait, I'm not sure about this. Okay, I have to... Okay, this one is crossed.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
I really don't think you should do that.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Check. Do not let go of the blade. So should I remove the blade?
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
Different outcome.
What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Quick, let's get out of here.
No.
It's too late for that now.
Ooh, she got us. She got her revenge.
Princess twists
This video is the Kill the Princess edition.
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you.
Because I've already been through this bullshit before.
For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark.
Okay, good.
And you die.
So now we're witnessing something else. The razor. Wait. This is
You're
not...
on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, this is not exactly what I was going for, but it's one of the things that I was going for. So I'm actually still confused.
You're here to slay her.
Dude, what the fuck? This is not the outcome I expected to have.
A warning before you go any further.
How do I mess this up?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything.
We couldn't be more on the money.
Oh, fuck.
We're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Eesh. Dude, I'm worried now.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Interesting music. The mirror's gonna vanish again, of course. So again, we killed her last time, but we will not kill her this time.
Are we really doing this without a weapon? You know she has one, right?
I am the weapon. I'm the Shadow Lord.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below.
Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am
Yeah,
begging
yeah,
you to
yeah,
get
yeah.
out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Now our audio is too low.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the
Whoa,
final step,
what's up with
the
her?
form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across
That's a
the room.
different layout.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Huh. Clearly a trap.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't
She's
hide
smiling.
that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. Exactly. She sounds threatening because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Sus as fuck. That's because she knows she can kill us, that's why. It's all an act. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking about?
She doesn't have a knife. It's part of
I don't
her.
have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
Oh my god, she sounds so annoying.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you.
Oh my
You
god.
haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
She's such a liar.
Okay, I could have sworn
Weasley
we
little
mentioned
liar.
stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really
Yeah, just
out for
imitated
blood.
Hassan.
Fortunately for you, she's
Or Destiny. I don't know who said that first. Look, I know that you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be, okay? Let's try to say that we know that she's mad, but in another way. Yeah, let's be honest with her.
That doesn't sound like me.
Dude, she's cocky as fuck. Do you notice that there's only one chain and the other one's like cut?
Last time? What are you talking about?
Ooh, look at him.
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only
Really?
ones that looped back to the start.
Sounded
Someone
kinda
else has to
smart.
be, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
These people are out of the loop, man. It's like me and her, we communicate on the same level. We're meant for each other, or like we're meant to like kill each other or whatever. We're meant to do something. Turn and leave. This is what I did with when she was a monster. I'll be right back. I'll have something upstairs. I like to trust you, but you're being suspicious right now. Dude, if I killed you the first time I saw her, what makes you think that I would rescue you the second time, Tom?
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. He doesn't even have a knife for stabbing. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
Eh? What is she
I
on
have
about?
absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
Voice of the cheated.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually
The
do
narrator
it.
doesn't know
Do
everything.
you know
Stop
who has
listening.
the capacity to quickly arm himself? You do. So stop second-guessing yourself, go upstairs, take the blade, and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Can we just talk things through?
But we we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over
You're
here and let
annoying.
me out.
Your face is annoying right now.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry, do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk.
He's
And
moral.
maybe you should behave with a little more humility. No, I have my dignity.
Okay, I'm gonna start skipping a bit
Fine,
more.
and we'll continue to treat
Turn and leave. I'm pretty sure I can't leave, but I'm pretty sure I can't leave. But if I try, no, what happened last time? Did she kill me? As a ghost, she possessed me. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye.
It's boring if you leave.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored.
Because she knows she can kill us.
She's a prisoner. She's... Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess
That's why it's
leaps
boring. She
towards
wants to
you,
play the
blade
game.
erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her
Yeah,
own
fuck
after
you,
all.
man. Fuck you.
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe
Die.
here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance. At least for a moment.
Whoa! She actually can't do anything.
She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion.
Oh, we know what she might do, right? Or maybe she can use the knife to cut down.
Then she slices through her arm.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate.
No, we're
before
dead.
Darting towards you with a
We don't have an
terrifying
option
speed
to
you
run.
Can't hope to outpace. That won't stop us from trying. Run, 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 run!
Okay, good timing.
Sprint for the stairs, but I wasn't exaggerating when I said she was running at you with a terrifying speed. We don't make it, do we? No. You feel her blade in your back before you make it to the first stair.
I'm going to kill you now.
With a squelch, she does just that.
Yeah, she doesn't like us.
Everything goes dark,
And
and you die.
you die. Alright. Hold on. A little bit more. But,
She did have a knife of her
yeah,
own
fuck
after
you,
all.
man. She can use good timing.
You feel her blade in your... With a squelch, she does...
I wanna hear her speak.
I'm going to kill you now.
Okay. Okay, this is now actually perfect. I promise I can stop doing that. Okay. No way out. So this is where we speak to the big
On a
gods.
path in the woods. No, what? The
Oh,
interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Can I go back? Tenerto, you're in a path in the woods. Voice of the no fuck that. Okay, dude, I didn't want to skip this. That sounded cool. There's no way to just go back. Oh wait, I can put it on auto. Fuck.
I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? Nobody. Nobody holds the cards. That's how it's always been. That's unfortunately how who cares about cards. You're all acting like this is about winning and losing, while this is actually about having fun. How can you care about having fun at a time like this? There is someone, something out there pulling the strings, and we're all just puppets until we can figure out how to see them. But what if that someone is us, eh? Eh? Wouldn't that be neat? If we were the ones pulling the strings, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have died twice already.
5
Great.
times.
So obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? Right, that's too much responsibility. It's only too much responsibility if these worlds are real. Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched, we take it. Okay, sure, you take
Oh.
the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It will be difficult to slay the
Yeah,
princess
just like I can
and
cut you
then
off right now.
we throw it out the window. What? That blade is the only edge we have. We are not. Too late, because we already did it, didn't we? Fortunately for the rest of you, and for me, and for the sake of the world,
Yes.
that is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just do things like that. You were the one who made us pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things. What's done is done. I suggest you make the best of it. Oh, is this how things are going to be now? All of us vying over a single body? Fine. See this corner? It's mine. And I'd better not see any of you trying to invade. So? Are you just going to stand? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
The mirror is the only door here?
There isn't a door, there's just that mirror.
Yeah.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up.
Yeah,
didn't
we're
you?
not seeing the
Like
same
you
thing
can't
as
even
he
see
does.
reality anymore. We can see our reality just fine. Why should we trust his?
The
Make
game
your
does
way
a
to the
good
door at
thing
the
at
end of
making
the
you
room,
paranoid.
stopping just in front of it.
Making you go, what the
You
fuck?
really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Let's just fumble for the handle and be... You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement.
Oh, look, he was right.
Creaks open. And the mirror's gone. Surprising. I can't say I was particularly invested in looking at it before, but now I really want to see what's in it. It feels like it's hiding something from us. Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
No, we're not seeing her again, right? Not a third time.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom. As your body tumbles onto the basement
Still
landing,
here?
the form of the princess comes into view, wryly
Why?
smiling at you from a distance.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Okay.
You still don't have a weapon. That's funny. That's a joke. I'm going to kill you.
He threw it
now.
off the window.
Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that.
That was you!
No, I'm just trying to add some levity to this. Well, since all of this was you, guys like us don't get to make any I decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window. I take it back. Having my own corner clearly isn't working because I can still hear you three yelling at each other. Your
Whoa.
is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat.
What the
From the
fuck?
princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Dude, she's gonna just kill me this time
You're going to
again.
make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Alright, I'm out of ideas. What we doing?
She gonna cut something off again? We're going to unconditionally surrender. We're going to appeal to her authority. We're fighting her. We're going to go with not letting her stab us. We can dodge, right? I'm going to try flirting with her. All of these ideas suck. I think I'll do up something better. We don't have time.
Can we trust someone who wants us dead? Exactly. I think she established that at some point between stabbing us to death and directly telling us just now that she was going to kill us.
You were the one who asked for ideas.
Fine, talk up.
Has anyone ever told you how good you're at stabbing things?
Nope. But I don't need anyone to tell me that. I know I'm good at what I do. The best, I think.
Her voice is weird.
The princess pauses for a moment to further ponder your ill-placed compliment.
Dude, how many like different variations of options there are in just one scene?
Hey, what gives? Are you trying to get on my good side?
No way. What, me? I'm just stating facts.
And hey, they're good facts. Great facts. And for what it's worth, you're already on my good side. But that doesn't mean I'm going to not stab you. I'm having fun. Why would I stop?
Is this what it's like dealing with me? Yeah, it is. You're the worst one of us. You don't rank us. The last thing, but you never finish that argument before the princess
Oh.
closes the distance. She skewers you.
Well, It would
Ow.
end like this either way.
Wow, she is absolutely uncompromising, isn't she? I know it seems weird, but if anything,
This is the third
this
time
makes
we
me want her to
encounter
like
her.
us even more. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Nah, we'd know if we died. Right? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
What's going on?
We're dead, aren't we? We're dead.
She cut off
How
my
long have we
head.
been dead? Have we been
My
dead
head is
the whole
speaking.
Dead. Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? I don't actually know how to answer that question. I think he means how many times have we died? Yes. That. Oh, I've lost count, to be honest.
I haven't. It's 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
She probably cut me to pieces or something.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Oh, that makes me think when I heard like all a bunch of voices at the same
Flawless
time.
idea, if you ask me.
The guy that was
Such
just
a
repeating the
low
same
getter
sentence to
attitude.
calm ourselves. Oh, yo, this was iconic.
Come on.
Against a monster.
Show me something new.
What, where am I? What am I? Am I still human or in the monster form in front of her? I'm going to go with not letting her stop us. Okay, so... Can dodge right, but I'm going to... Flirting with her failed. And again and again.
What's the point? It's all the same. She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder.
This guy just confirmed to us that fighting back would have been the same result.
She skewers you. More noise isn't helping. It's just making it harder to focus. Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging.
And dodging
Just
too.
Keep dodging. She skewers you.
What's the point of avoiding me if you're not going to fight?
Doesn't matter how many times this takes. We can't give up.
That's the spirit.
Don't even have a weapon. Yeah. Some clod threw it out the window. Again, that was you. No, I was just the clod who suggested it. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done that. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's
I already
nothing
did
better
that at
than a
first.
capable woman. She skewers you.
You're cute.
See? We lasted a little longer. Bet.
Nice.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it
Dude, just keep
feels.
resuscitating. Oh, just...
Skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. Fine. One last time. None of this is working.
This is
Think.
fucked.
Think. She skewers you,
Where's the voice of the loser?
and then everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, what shape will she have now? There's rarely a fourth chapter, right? The empty cup.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here. No steel claw, though. Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent? That's a sick joke, universe. A sick, sick joke. If it's gone for
We're
good,
immoral,
then maybe
man.
We never actually
We have a
needed it.
purpose.
That's what I've been telling you all. We can do this without it. We're tougher than steel. Yeah, mind over matter. Who needs violence when you have love? Who needs love when you've
What?
mastered yourself?
What is he on
Who
about?
needs anything when we don't matter? Well, boys, are we ready? There are entirely too many.
No,
How
let's
about
go.
You stick to describing things. Yeah. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter. with our star-crossed lover. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only... It's fine. I'll just...
Oh,
shut
fuck,
up
I did it
and speed
again.
this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Don't care. Just want to see how this ends. Fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
What's going on? We are her slave now.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Like, she needs us. She needs a plaything, so she keeps killing us. I think the goddess would tell us the same thing as before, like...
But I guess we're not done.
She doesn't know how
That's
to
okay
not
with
hurt
me.
people.
It's good
She's
even.
lonely,
I like
but
that.
all she knows is how to hurt people.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
It's a head. My
I'm not
head,
going to
my
wait
hand.
for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait, and not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red pools of
Oh,
raw
what
meat
is this now?
and tears. Then it erupts. It becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls.
fuck?
All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Is this gonna be like absolute torture?
Holy shit!
Dude, so many swears this episode, I swear.
Absolutely divine. Yes, behold the perfect woman.
It's always gonna be a voice that's a simp.
Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful. How is she still alive?
What's with her face? Can she get back?
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. I'd say we bow down to her right now if that ever even slightly worked for us. This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
Yeah, it's painful existence.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it. Forget it. What just happened? It's so quiet.
I just did a... Oh.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel
Oh, am I
different.
becoming a
Like
Super
I should
Saiyan?
actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act as if the princess approached, instead allowing her to crash against your form, and yet there is seemingly nothing for her to crash against. This is a Dragon Ball Z fight.
This worked before. I was able to make you dead before.
And her arm bats, it falls in upon itself. Dude, I'm beating her.
Do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and that's who we are.
You made me a warrior,
Nothing
bro.
now. You
Suffering
can't be
makes you
nothing. If you're
stronger.
nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too? No, I'm the one who hurts you.
She hurls herself at you, but as she does, her metabolic bends outward to the point of distraction. Allow a sharp foe to vanquish herself. Be formless, shapeless. The din of shrieking metal subsides and something small and delicate falls into your hand. It's her heart, it beats gently. It's immortal. That was cool. That was an actual 1v1 for the first time. Well, we kind of deserve it because we keep killing her, you know? So she has reason to be pissed at us. But at the same time, the narrator is kind of screwing us over. Oh, what will she look like now? Be prepared.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
No, I want to hear like her unique voice when she's in this form. Okay, I'm not gonna say any of this because we already know. Should I just go back to chapter 1 to... Will she look the same way if I encountered her first? Because I had a feeling like she evolves visually. Destroy body. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Bring the razor's heart. Okay, so that was the razor.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay, shut up. Earlier I froze because... Wait, can I just... Wait, can I just like hide this and show this? Earlier I froze because I was not supposed to get this. I was supposed to get something else. The adversary, that's what I was aiming for. So don't read too much to not get spoiled, but like I was trying to follow this here. Take the blade from the table, let the princess know you intend to slay her before speaking to her, and do not let go of the blade. Fight the princess. Versus this. Take the blade without speaking with... Wait. What did I do different? Let the princess know you intend to slay her without speaking with her. After some hesitation. Oh, and you have to check if she's actually dead. Something that I could have screwed over. Take the blade, let the princess know you intend to slay her. Do not let go of the blade. Fight the princess. Okay, so I'll try to get this one again, but... Yeah, I'll try to get this one again. So I'll save. Is it really what it looked like, the nature? It seems too dark. Okay, silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to go... Ignore him. The interior of the blade. You take the blade. The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She
We're
sounds
only gonna counter that
dangerous.
voice.
It's almost... Don't let it fool you.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Wait, this is a question mark that's like he's doubting. Is this where I fucked up? Wait. I'm just double checking here. Take the blade from the tail, let the princess know you intend to slay her before speaking to her. And do not let go of the blade. First is just going down to see her. Continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
She's mean when you bring a knife, but she's seems innocent when you don't bring the knife. See, this makes me think that I fucked up. Take the blade from and let the princess know you intend to slay her before speaking to her. Skip. What is skip for? Oh, no, not skip. Don't skip.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we should. Don't you dare. It's fine.
Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
So the previous episode we were not listening to the narrator, but now we're making him a service.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
We're not supposed to talk, we're supposed to just go
I'm
for it.
probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? So, you should just drop it.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll...
I'm not dropping the blade. Okay, this is the only option that we have.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Let the princess know you intend to snare before speaking to her, and do not let go of the blade. Fight the princess. There's slay the princess and there's fight the princess. What does squint means? Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Oh, there we go. Did we make it?
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Shit, she's doing martial arts, bro.
It feels like you've been hit
Okay,
with a
good. We got
sledgehammer.
everything I wanted.
You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Holy shit, that hurt!
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as
She
many
does
times
martial
or
arts,
more,
bro.
Each impact as heavy as that first.
What the
bone-crushing
fuck?
hit.
Dude, this woman is crazy, insane, monstrous, and strong and
We can
fast.
still turn this around.
The element of surprise is what kills her. Finish the job. Give up. Flee and lock her. Okay, I'm gonna save here. In case if this is gonna fuck up too. So I don't wanna kill her. Finish the job. She's kicking our ass. Flee and lock her in the basement. If I give up, she's gonna kill me, I think.
Are you serious? It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits, but we've dealt some too. She has to be feeling it more than we are. Let's regroup upstairs. If we're lucky, maybe she'll just bleed out. Fine. You make a mad dash to the basement stairs, the princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon for her to catch up.
Do you really think you can just walk out of here?
She steps towards you, ignoring her chains. They creak
She's
and
super
strain as
strong.
She pulls against
She doesn't
them
have to
until
cut
finally
her.
They break. The links clatter to the floor. Useless. She's free. Hurry. You push your broken body as she closes in and just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement doorway before she catches up to you. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against
part of
the
me
front
wanted to
wall
just give
watch
up
the
too.
basement door.
No. Because I thought that she was... I thought she was like... I mean, if I give up, I can still stay in the room versus running, right? Or is it just like, oh, okay. I don't
Isn't
know.
long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing,
Like, I was wondering if I could
wailing
just
voice
remain in
calling
the
out
room
to
instead
you
of
from the
running
other
away.
side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Is she becoming a demon?
It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyway.
Oh no, we already played this
Probably
scene.
a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door,
I'm afraid,
do
wait.
your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece.
I think I fucked up.
I won't forget what you did. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
All it does is see whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. Ignore her and go to sleep.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop. You put the princess's threats out of your mind as you jolt awake. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful
Okay,
basement.
so I'm gonna play through this, but try to choose something different while I can. Because I was
Try
actually
and
curious
stumble
about
to your
this one.
feet, but as the princess draws near, it isn't all.
I'm gonna skip through because we already covered this in the
Paralysis
previous
comes.
one.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course.
So how?
She steps closer.
Or maybe I can't take my time. What a shame. If you'd only
Dude, this
helped
is
me
so
get out of
weird. She
here,
went from a martial
we could've
artist to
done
a
Your
monster.
lungs.
I'd say better
Like
luck
that.
next time.
I did not expect that
can't be.
transition.
This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry. Everything goes dark. And your honor, your
Proceed to the cabin.
she will. I don't think he does. The interior of the blade. Hold. It's just an empty. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need.
Approach the mirror.
I should have taken the knife again. You more the air.
I did.
Come back.
Dude, this is so weird.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? Something tells me she isn't gonna. You make your way to the bottom of the stair.
Let's try to get something different.
No,
here.
I'm not. We're going to.
So this is what I experienced the first time I played this game. Do nothing.
Decide it's best.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches,
Dude,
your
she
legs
looks cool
suddenly
like
go
this.
numb.
This is like the best version
Your
of her.
arms quickly follow. This is it.
Until
No
after.
little knife this time.
Oh, now she's not.
It's almost like you want me to.
There has to be a way out. What did you do?
I want.
Holy shit.
Your lungs pull in a.
Oh yeah, this is the part that I like.
Experienced. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver.
This is so soothing.
Again, your eyes shoot open.
Can't decide what you. Oh.
She isn't the. That isn't. Doesn't. Then you.
If you want us to
I
work
am what I
together.
am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Okay, let's wait. Can we like try to charm the devil? No, we can't, because I already watched all those options. Dude, he just keeps going, man. I like it.
What? No!
You come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving. And do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Shit.
Shit.
With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide.
Okay, this is new
into
now.
place. I can't believe you're
I
making
think
me
so.
watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Come along now. You don't want to be stuck down here.
The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only you had a weapon, this would be the perfect opportunity to use it. But we don't. We've already made our choice. We can still grab it on the way out. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions.
Okay, skip.
Step onto the basement stairs. Is this, at least, that doesn't justify anything.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you.
There is nothing there.
I just remembered how long this game is.
The princess
I just remembered that I'm still
stairs
streaming.
and taps on the door. Her head twists back in your direction, watching you with dead eyes as the way out creeps open.
I wanted to see if there's like a
Forget
different thing that I can do
pristine
with this
blade is
version.
Still on the other side. You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her tormented pet.
I'm gonna save one here, then maybe delete it.
There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and have you considered that maybe you could operate? Heart. Liver? Your body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the floor of... No!
Okay, is she really turning on us this time?
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me. It's better for you that you didn't.
Lungs, liver.
Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
The princess plucks the blade from the floor.
Oh, well, there you go. That removes the option.
Tosses it through the door behind you. It vanishes into the inky black of the basement, never to be seen again. Guess we're not stabbing her in the back. I guess not.
Dude, that she looks like something that can be stabbed.
I'm going to fix myself a stiff
Well,
drink.
the ghost not, but
If
her
I'm going to
maybe.
watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
And now you open the door.
There's nothing else for us to do.
What? Woof woof.
The doorknob
Let your terror
twists in
loose
your
upon the
hand,
world.
revealing the
Oh, this is
forest
like the
path
super
beyond
bad
the
ending.
canyons. You bastard. Liver, you've actually done it.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
This is crazy. There's two different endings with this encounter. Because that's not how the other one ended. I was like asking her, like, yo, are you sure you don't want to destroy the world? She was like, I don't know, maybe, maybe not. I think, if I remember right. This is not how it ended. And then I think we saved her or something. I think we fixed her. I'm not sure. Maybe I misinterpreted.
Too. It's itching against my skin.
Oh, I'm not.
Why is it so cold?
There you go. Damn, this is crazy that I countered her.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a...
Approach the mirror.
It's cool.
What do I look like? Oh, okay, nothing that different. Okay,
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass
okay, her
of
lines are
tones
unique.
battling
It changes
from
depending on the
all
version.
similar directions
Sometimes.
that my attention can bear to hold. To look at anyone, all of me is changing, and yet
She looks messed up, bro. Is this how she looked the first time, though? What do you think of this vessel? Oh, I already...
this one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses.
oh, it's a doll.
Do not
Okay.
mourn her.
Yeah, it was...
She has
okay.
finally found her way home.
Okay, let me try to see what happens here. Destroy your body. You feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Okay. Attack the entity.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
She doesn't feel guilty. Wow, I definitely thought that those are two options that I could do. Okay, so I'm not gonna continue from here because this will beat my count here. Like we need exactly 3 or 5. How much is there in total? In worst cases, if I do have one extra, I'll just like pick a random one. Load. Oh, wait. So I think we want to load... Yeah, this one. True. Okay. What happens if I give up, though?
Are you serious? You lacked the will to finish the job. Your bruised and broken body falling to its knees before her. The princess, exhausted, chest heaving with heavy breaths.
We're so fast back
tosses
here,
the blade
remember?
away from
Remember
you.
this part?
This is the end, isn't it?
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She plants her foot on your chest and pushes you onto your back, the air leaving your lungs in a heavy puff. And then she brings her knee to your throat. She leans into it with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame.
Definitely doesn't seem like a monster.
Shattering your windpipe.
She seems like a fighter or a warrior.
It's too bad. I was looking forward to some company.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh. That's also not what I wanted, but what I need.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh, the variation
And in the
is
basement of
so
that cabin,
close.
You're here to
We're on the right path. This is also something that I need. Okay, it's cool. But I wonder if it will lock me up after. Anyways, proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and we might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying.
Oh, I might have wanted to listen
Just
to that.
ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just rescue her. Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her, so please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world.
Saving your world.
If that's what you want.
Voice of the broken. His neck got broken.
The interior of the cabin is
What's up with
larger
my
and
finger?
more
Was my finger
grandiose
always
than its
like this?
humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note
That's gonna
is
be
a massive
interesting.
marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
That's gonna be interesting.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
No, actually, I think... Wait, but every time I take the blade, someone is working against me. Can I save again? I'm prompted to take the blade just because we're small, but I think I know, like, what might happen.
You take the blade from the
Oh,
altar.
from the L.
It would be
with the
difficult to
ladder.
slay the princess and save the world with
It will be difficult to slay the princess save the world. I thought he said something else.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Huh. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh, come on, no.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Holy shit.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
Last time?
We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting
What does she looks
effort,
like now?
every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the princess towers over you,
Oh
almost
shit.
glowing in the weak
She's
starlight.
flying?
Her figure
She's
framed
chained.
by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Your soul.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Drop the
Drop
knife
it.
away. Bro, just because she says it, I don't want to drop it. I'm not gonna drop
As
it.
if on command, the blade slips from your grasp.
Oh, okay.
It clatters uselessly to the floor, but we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade. Of course.
Yeah, I'm just
we
telling what
dropped
I'm
it.
seeing.
She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Oh, this is where the narrator's gonna be like, what the fuck is up with these people?
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Okay, this is gonna be weird now. If it wasn't already weird.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good
Kiss
little
my
bird.
foot.
Now, why don't we talk?
The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And here you
And this
are
was the only way that I
again,
can meet you.
trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed.
Not necessarily.
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death?
I need to recruit you.
Speak.
Let me
Last
speak.
time we met, nobody should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to
Ah,
stop
she's so weird, the main
There's
character.
nothing we can do to stop her now.
He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before.
We're like a
and
lot,
she
many
absolutely
manifestations.
destroyed- That's
Just like there's many
worrying.
manifestations of the
Whatever you
princess.
do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
You're supposed to end the world.
You weak-willed buffoon.
Is that so?
The
What would she
princess
say?
Closes her eyes in contemplation.
Oh, she never thought about that.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten.
Okay, that's fucked up. I think that's one of the only times where she actually confesses that that's what she wants to do. The second time
collapse
might
of
be
the
her
old
being
is
the
a
demon.
necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Dude, which one is worse, the demon or this?
It's time for me
The
to
one with
seize
the
my
knives.
destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
She's inevitable.
She's definitely
There's nothing
different.
else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
Maybe not. Just, ooh, yo, we can fix her. Not going to happen, blah, blah, blah. Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
What would you have me do?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Maybe she can do it herself, but she's testing me. Okay, so it doesn't seem like me bringing the knife or whatever would influence anything. So might as well just save here.
I say,
Yeah, I'm not doing shit, bro.
perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants.
No objections here. Don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
No, 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 no,
As
no,
your
no,
eye
no.
falls on the blade, you
Dude.
feel a weight.
Who's her
Some
target? Who's her
divine hand that
enemy
sits
here?
Unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
No, why are you going? Okay.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand!
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
This is a chain. It's going like up, and down.
Yeah, we can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
Bow down. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand away.
You
Stand.
can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime.
Yeah, she's killing me.
The silent anticipation
I'm dying.
of what's to come, dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna sit like this, bro. Dude, I don't know. I'm exhausted.
To define me is to claim we stand on level
Dude, this is an
ground.
ambitious
We do
project to do.
not. You are quiet shadow.
This is an ambitious stream to do.
I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What? You don't have
Yeah,
to
huh?
listen to her.
They see that one
You're
coming.
armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
And this.
Oh, we'll end this all right. Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Resist, no.
No, you can't just slay yourself. You're perfectly healthy and capable, and all you have to do is ignore her and do what has to be done. The blade and the hand that wields it remain firmly locked in place until you change your mind and decide to do literally anything else.
Look at you quaking against my will. An ant.
Oh shit, my bad. Accident. An ant defying a god. I right-clicked by
It's pointless
accident.
to resist. In the end, everything submits to oblivion.
Shit, the different versions of her
But
wants
you're
different
not the one
outcomes.
resisting me, are you? There's something else in there.
Huh?
Is that a person?
Oh, will I defeat her with
No.
superpowers?
It used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Okay, if I would have bowed down to her, she would have still made me kill myself. What if I didn't have the knife? Now I really wish I didn't take it.
Is she talking about you?
That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking
She
about?
sees him.
I don't
She's
care
talking
what
to
you
him.
are.
That's the second
You're
time this
mine.
happens.
Ah!
This one's literally a goddess now.
You bring the blade.
You didn't have to
your
kill me.
neck. You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and arteries. Your blood flowing freely down your body.
That's cool.
It's a painful lesson in obedience, but the pain won't last forever.
Oh, she reached out to him.
No.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
Dude, how could I possibly free her from her chains, bro?
We will. I promise.
I feel like we would die either way.
I know you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, the apotheosis. Interesting.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path... Excuse me? This is the third time we've been here, and this is hardly a path in the woods. It's all big and weird. Another witness to her radiance. Her hour is soon upon us. I'm here to keep him in check. I'm sick of prying fingers digging around in our head, and he's making it all too easy for them to get in. This is bad.
Oh, is it now? I hadn't noticed. Do you need a primer, Mr. Amnesia?
No, I'm quite all right, but if all of you would take a moment to settle down, there's something important I'd like to get across to you before it's too late.
Is it about the princess? We already know all about the princess.
Not to be trusted, that one. No, I mean,
Dude,
yes,
I
it's
literally
about the
don't want to
princess,
talk right now.
But if you think I'm going to say, it's probably not. You're not to be trusted either.
Look, fine, just out with her already, yeah? But if I hear the words, "You're here to slay her," or "If you don't, it will be the end of
of the world, you've lost speaking privileges.
Shit, the hero is rebelling,
You're going to
man.
hear some of those words, but not all of them. Definitely not all in that order.
What time? It's not even that late compared to usual.
I'm interested. Really? I know. It's probably a bunch of lies, but even lies have a kernel of truth to them.
You two are just wasting your time. It's all going to end when we open that cabin door, which means it's already.
Okay, that nonsense. So you no,
Okay, guys,
what?
we need
He's
to move
talking.
on.
Yes, we've. Alright, you hear them?
Dude, what the fuck, man? That must be the longest dialogue with the voices ever. Oh, do you hear those two with the runaway thoughts? Okay, now hold on, I have so many questions. What am I?
As you finish your inane question, the ground quakes beneath your feet. You feel an unyielding force pulling at you and your surroundings. The trees start to sway and then crumble, breaking apart as everything is drawn towards the cabin. Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along with everything else.
The end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door, she will be free.
Stop believing everything you hear. We just have to get our thoughts in order. We just have to think straight. Any, words of warning? You already know everything you
Dude,
need
my
to
energy
know.
is like low, man. I don't even know if I'm supposed to talk right now. Like, how much more can I
As you
comment?
step forward, the cabin explodes.
Oh shit, what is going on this time, man?
You're flung backwards, violently slamming into a tree as debris.
Oh, this is
rains
the
down
apocalypse. There's no way I'm making it inside. Whoa.
around you. You watch in paralyzed awe and terror as
This
the
is so
princess
different, man.
emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands upright to face you.
Yo, this is the music of the end.
The world bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts, trees and stone and the ground itself succumbing to her gravity, orbiting her like a great black hole.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end. And this is always how it was going to begin.
Okay, man, if people actually like would have decided to kill her, they would think that, yo, we had to kill her. They would think that she's a villain. Versus me, who was more like confused and all.
There's a loud thunk from the tree behind you as something embeds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade. It's now or never.
Okay, she's clearly a villain here, so there's only one thing to do. Embrace oblivion, yeah, right?
Yeah, screw all of this. I'm with you. A real god wouldn't need us as part of her plan.
We'll never make it. And even if you do, what could you possibly hope for?
We'll do what we were always supposed to. We'll take this
Ooh, the
blade
hero sounds
and we'll
cool
sink
now.
it into her heart.
Okay, now I have something to comment on, because, yo,
Look at the way
they were just
everything's being
talking, man,
flung
and I'm just
around
here.
her. If we just throw ourselves in her direction, I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe none of this is real. Maybe we can do whatever we want to do.
It's
With
the
a
end of the
forceful
world,
tug,
you can't,
yank
you're
the
free.
blade out from the tree. You close your eyes.
Why will you do it to
take a
die
deep
tomorrow?
breath, and for a moment you can feel everything around you.
Yo, we can beat her, just like the other one.
Everything is apart. And then your eyes open, settling on your target. It's time.
Yo, we can actually beat her, man. I believe it. Slay the princess.
You launch yourself towards the princess.
Let's
You can feel
go.
her gravity envelop you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl.
Let's go. Let's go.
Even now you defy me.
I'm flying?
Do it then. Show me what you think it takes to end what's destined
Bro.
to end everything.
Yeah, do it. Show her.
Do it! End this. Do it.
Feel so cold.
Die, motherfucker. I'm the Shadow Lord. Did we do anything, or did she just get... Oh, we didn't do anything. Well, that was epic. Or
Oh.
nothing.
Where did she go?
Do it!
She's gone. Is this the end of the world? Did she end herself?
Okay, that was sort of cool
that
at the end.
Why is it here?
Do I have
Why
still
now?
storage? Yeah. Approach the mirror already. It's so annoying. Becomes annoying. Oops, sorry.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's calling us. I'm not in a... I don't want...
Oh shit. This is sad again.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Sounds kind of similar to the demon, but it's not the same.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Dude, it's just a head. How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Doesn't that make you worse? At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
I know I said the same thing before, but I just was wondering if she would say something differently or different. And I think I hate you. Whoa. Do you resent it?
How strange of you to ask me then.
Oh, because he's simping. It depends if you grew attached to her, or if you grew to hate her, or whatever.
And yet my waters flow and my I am
Okay.
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me.
Dude. I don't know why, but playing through this a second time, it feels different now. It feels like I have nothing much to say at this point. Oh, I cannot do any of this. I cannot destroy my body.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Okay.
If you need time, then I will wait with you.
Continue to wait forever? Wait. Just in case if that's a trap. Dude, this is so epic, man. What the fuck? Imagine that these are all things that you can miss on your playthrough.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you leave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Eh.
If you close that box, will you become another you and another?
Oh wait, that's supposed to be a wise moment. I
An
need to pay
imaginary
attention.
pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
What the fuck? Yo, my game just... Dude, the goddess destroyed my game. What the fuck just happened? Dude, my game just fucking went poof.
You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
What the fuck just happened, bro? This was intentional? Yo, did this screw my recording up? Becomes annoying. Game just... Dude... Oops, sorry. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened, bro? What is the achievement that I just received? She literally just said, oh, you wanna take a break? Okay, take it. What the fuck just happened, bro? A part of me is really glad that I'm replaying this, but now I feel like in terms of energy, I'm just going down. But now I'm kind of glad that I'm discovering these gems. Okay, I cannot see what achievements I got, because that would take so much time. The fuck? I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Shit. Bro, what the fuck? She just closed my... Okay, now I don't know which one I'm supposed to be going for. Which one remains?
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
We have the tower that we did.
And in the basement of that
Spectre,
cabin
I think.
Is a princess.
The Razor. Oh yeah, the one I wanted at the start, but I keep failing. The Adversary.
You're here.
The martial artist, right? I mean, I don't know if she becomes the martial artist after. Wait. I want to experiment something. I could get an ending, I think, right now. Perhaps. Let me save this one. Okay. Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around? Fine. I suppose you just... Quiet. Good. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange.
Turn around.
You're really...
I think I've read about it. I want to see it. Quietly continue down the path. Which path? Up?
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you can.
I know I tried to do this before, but I think
Oh,
at some
you look
point
at
I
that.
just give up. Oh yeah, well I guess I start walking different
There's
direction.
always a choice. Let me tell you right now, and here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers.
I don't remember
out of
if
the
that's what
corner
I
of your
got.
eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, in every direction...
Yeah, fuck, I did this
or
before,
You do just
I
lose
think.
track of just how... You're
Huh?
on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
Wait. Stay in the woods forever. Did I already meet the stranger? I think I did. Let me just check my achievement. Ah, fuck. I think I met the stranger. Because I didn't list her. Oh yeah, I think I did.
You have already committed to my
Okay. Then this is fine, because I also wanted to experience something with her.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. A warning. She
Okay,
will
we
not
did it
respond
already
your
the previous
arrest.
episode, but I want to see a variation of it.
The captain, the blade is your implement. If he wants us to take it, no, wait, I've already, you can't listen to me. And if you're, nothing, just ignore. Ow, I'm not going to, yes, what you're saying, okay, good.
I'm not gonna spoil what's in here just in case, but... Am I taking the blade or not? Or will he give it to us anyways? Approach the mirror. No, take the blade or enter the basement. Let's...
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable. Nothing here seems to but the air. If her voice.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, No, thank you.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
I don't want to do this.
What
Let's
is
just
this?
turn around and leave. This field, we don't even have a weapon.
But we already tried turning around and leaving.
And what's that?
The fate, they'll still...
Wait. Yeah, I've been here before.
You step to the left. The air around you grows cold the further you progress. At first, you barely know your toes feel like blocks of ice. You shudder. You slowly lose time. Physical sensations dull, and then consumption and betrayal.
Are you just going to stand there?
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the time. Oh well, that was a trip.
The princess.
She's the stranger?
And why are we here?
You're here. He's just being an ass.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness or Her Majesty.
Yeah, we already
I don't
had her
know if it
before.
should do, really. You can call me Princess.
As the prince, we can do it. Right, it's up to you, whatever. Wait, that's not right. Go on.
Whoa, but this... You not have anything... No,
Nothing falls apart.
I think he's gone.
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? We can feel them. Did you?
I don't. It's a little.
I'm confused because this is totally not what I expected here. Okay. What is she? That's weird.
She's gone. Is that... This... Yeah.
Okay, well, I have to load the game because this is not where we should be. Bro, I'm confused as fuck. Okay, no. Load. Yeah, load this game. Okay, so yeah, back... I don't know, man. I guess I did it before and I forgot, but then I expected to meet another princess, but it's not that princess. Continue to the cabin. Wow, that was a useless
You make
detour.
your warning. She will... We're not going to ignore...
Dude, streaming this game is a challenge, bro. Like, I have absolutely nothing to say, bro. All my commentaries in the previous one. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I'm supposed to take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather...
Enter the basement. Okay.
The door to the base. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds. Don't let it fool you.
Let's try to, like... Let's not try to... Let's summon the martial artist again. Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk
Playing my role.
downstairs and lock eyes with the... She's so cold. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea.
She's right. Don't you dare.
Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling.
You poor...
You step forward.
Oh?
It's really
I'm
crazy that
probably
in
chained
this
up in this
scenario,
basement
two
for a
choices
song.
that
She's
sound
unarmed.
the same. Two choices that sound the same lead to a different outcome. Like whether you decide to speak to her before or not, it already creates a different outcome. That's like tricky. That's why I didn't land where I wanted at the start. Okay, I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately.
Yeah,
A moment of
that
distract, you
happens.
Feel holy, though she's unarmed. Your blade.
Holy shit, indeed. Give up. Oh, because we gave up already. Yeah. Okay. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other. Both.
This is
gasp
gonna
and
be a
breath,
fight.
Equally exhausted.
Kung Fu
You
fight.
probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
Oh shit.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This is sad, bro. She's like the most human or something.
This was fun.
The princess gasps. Her voice an
Dude, this is
unhealthy
gonna be a
rasp
longer
as her
stream than
lungs
the
start to
previous
fill
one.
with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, at least there's no options to pick here now. The adversary, okay. This must be like the semi-last one.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is you're here.
Proceed to the cabin.
She will lie. Are you the prince?
Proceed to the cabin.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest.
Enter the base. No, let's not take the blade.
No knife this time. Right then, fisticuffs it is. Probably more fair to her anyway.
And then boom, we'll
As
regret
long
it.
as you can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind. The door to the basement creaks
Oh,
open.
she's breaking
Revealing
rocks or
her fierce
something. She's
voice
like
carries-
Goku.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Oh shit, can we kick her
This
ass
isn't what she sounded like last
another
time.
time?
Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm,
What
just
way?
make
Like
sure
the way
don't
you
let
want to
your
kick her
blood
ass
get to
or
your
in
head.
another kind of way?
You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember,
Oh, yeah, okay, in
you're
the
here
good
to
way.
slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final
What
step,
the fuck
the
is
form
she?
of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement
We
wall.
will fight her for sure, man.
Looks like she could rip those
Even if we
chains out
rescue
of
her.
the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. But no little knife this time, huh? No. I hope you're not just here to chat. I've been itching for a rematch.
Oh, this time I have to beat her, man. This must be what's happening here. There's no way I'm losing to her twice. You look different. You look different.
Aside from your empty hands, you look exactly the same.
Alright,
Whoa.
fine. If you're not going to address it, I will. What? You've already met the princess. The princess has already met you. The two of you killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just... Oh, maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward. You don't know. Whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. Of course I'm not...
Okay, anyways. Huh. I was thinking she looks like a martial artist, but then I'm like, nah. I don't know what the fuck she looks like. You don't know the depths of my apathy. Remain silent. Like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never died. Wait, what? Oh, am I responding to him, not to her?
I'm going to take that silence as a sign that from this moment on, you're going...
Okay, anyway. Attack her unarmed. That would be silly. The blade's upstairs. I'll be right back. A giant demon lady. Bye. No, I think this is like the most, how you say, peaceful we can get of her. I mean, no, not the most peaceful, but like the most chill version we can get of her. She's strong enough to kick your ass, but it seems like she has a sense of honor, or I don't know.
Free her?
The narrator must be like, what? He wanted to kill her earlier.
I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the
I
stakes
should
of
have
the
saved
situation.
before saying that.
Who says I want to be free?
You don't want to be free? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm fine right where I am.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Did you hear that? Maybe we don't have to do anything if she's fine.
As long as you go back upstairs, pick up that knife, and fight me to the death.
Never mind.
There is no happy ending where everyone makes it out of this place alive. You either deal with her here, right now. Hear that? Between him and her. No,
You're being a bit...
I am fine.
Wow, she encourages me. She basically tells me you don't have to feel bad if you grab the knife. I'm not grabbing the knife. Like how we're both alive. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Having a knife would feel unfair. Wait.
Why? You didn't want to talk last time. Are you scared I'm going to kill you again? What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said
Oh,
it
that
better myself.
that sounds terrible. Attack her unarmed. Okay. Okay, let's just free her and fight her, I guess.
Then why are you just standing there? Fight me.
This is gonna be an ego thing. We're just fighting her unarmed. Attack her unarmed. Attack her unarmed. Can I free her first?
I guess we'll have to see how this goes. Your hand's empty.
Oh my gosh, she looks ugly with those teeth. What the fuck?
Give up pessimism, will you?
Right? It's almost like you don't want us to beat her.
No, look, I'm rooting for you. I really am. I'm just doing my best to keep my expectations grounded. We'll
Kick
be
her ass,
fine.
bro. Kick her ass.
Attack. Fists raised, and the two of you fall into combat. Your clawed fingers tear into her flesh.
dude, I have
her
claws
fists and
too.
elbows return the blows in
I'm a
kind.
demon like her, no?
Bruises blossoming in her wake, and blood vessels rupturing in vivid sprays of gore.
Not bad. You're tougher than I thought you'd be.
Hear that? She respects us. We can pull this
Oh,
off.
shut up.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
But without that knife, you'll never be enough.
She really wants me to have
Her
a
knee
knife.
connects with your sternum with a loud, violent crack. The wind leaves you.
You have to want to kill me. Like this.
You don't so much as see her movement before she deals the
Okay.
killing blow.
No, maybe now. Maybe now it's gonna
Everything
be the
goes
moment.
dark.
The Dragon Ball Z
and you
moment.
die.
Dude, how long
you
have I been
serious?
streaming right now?
That's it.
Oh, I don't know.
That's it. Like hell it is. We're not giving up that easy. Now get up. Didn't you hear me? You're dead. There's no getting up from...
Get up.
Wait, no, that's not right. You're not dead anymore. Your eyes
Ooh, we're
bolt
going
open.
Super
You push
Saiyan
yourself
mode.
back to your feet. You're alive.
That's right.
The princess takes a step back and looks
Oh, we're
down
gonna
at
beat
her
a woman now.
pulp-covered fists.
That feels shitty.
I could have sworn I killed you. That's
Oh,
your
even
face
she's surprised,
splattered
man.
on the walls and dripping from my hands.
I still have my face, right? Wow, the flesh splattered on the walls? How could you? Can I go get my pristine blade now? You're not putting me down that easy.
Maybe this will be a good fight after all.
Oh, we're gonna see them both fly
The
and
two of
fight
you
in the sky.
clash once more. It's not as
Dude, this game has
one-sided as I
become all
feared.
sort of things. Paranormal
Still a
activity,
far cry
martial
from
arts.
Her injury,
This is getting boring. Are you even trying to keep up with me?
she lands another devastating... No. Lethal
What
blow.
the fuck?
You know
I suck at
That
this.
we're not dead.
Yeah, that we're not dead. Come on, get up. If we can just keep going, we're bound to wear her
We need
down
some martial arts
eventually.
music
Are
here.
you sure she can't do what we're doing right now?
There's only one way to find out.
Get up.
Once more, you push yourself back. to
Keep
your
pushing,
movement.
man. Keep pushing. Don't stop.
How are you still moving?
Keep
How are you
pushing.
still doing anything? Bodies aren't supposed to look like that.
An
Huh?
uncharacteristic
Look like what?
terror seems to grip her voice.
Do I look like a monster now?
Have we ever seen her?
Yo, did you
afraid?
see her face?
No, we haven't. This is how we win.
I think
We
she's
can
uglier
do
than the
this
monster to
forever.
ghost. Okay, not the ghost. Or the spectre.
I'm going to put you out of your misery. I don't like looking at you like this. You're all twitching and wrong.
What the fuck? Oh, I look ugly as fuck. Is that what she's saying?
I'd like to see. We're invincible.
Listen to this music.
Fist flies towards where your face used to be, your twisted body incapable of moving out of the way. And then you see nothing.
I thought we would kick her
Everything
ass.
goes dark and we die. Yes, something like that. Well, don't you have something to say? Yeah, I quit.
The fury, it's not over yet, man.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path... Alright, change of plans. We're taking the blade this time. Now, why would we ever do that? Because she absolutely destroyed us? She sure did. But what a great way
Dude.
to go. Does it matter?
Yeah, keep going.
We lost.
I don't know, I'm not in it right now.
Why so glum, Rage Boy? I thought you were brave. I thought you were proud. Was all that bravado just hot air? Look, it was just... The fight was better the first time. And the first time, we had a weapon.
No, we didn't.
Well, this is just great. Let me cut to
The
the
music's
chase.
different.
Clearly, you've already been here.
I don't think we've ever heard before.
You think? What does here even mean? That's a good point. Yes, Oh, you're actually letting me talk now. Great. If you've already been here, it means you've seen things you aren't supposed to have seen.
Oh,
and
you heard
know
that little
things,
subtle
so you knew
part of the
this could
music?
happen.
The,
You knew we'd be able to... I know all sorts of things. That's not really enough. Look, but no, don't worry.
Shit,
You'd
this
better
game is long as fuck, man, if you try to be a completionist. I need to check, like, on a website how long it takes to actually beat this game fully. Turn around and leave. No, we're not running.
Good, we're all on the same page. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill.
Dude, there's gonna be a huge fight going on here, I'm telling you.
That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. Can't be so hard on you.
What is this music, man?
The interior of the cabin is
It
a
looks
place that
ugly, it doesn't
feels
fit the
long
music.
forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, but that is how it's horrible. I think it's kind of nice. The only further blade we'll need it if we... Let's not make...
Dude, this music is amazing, man. It only plays when you encounter her. I'm trying to save, okay. Wait. Stop recording, start, okay. Wait, why is there... Approach the mirror, okay.
You step forward and approach the door. All we see is a damp spit. Grimy? Why don't we wipe it clean? Wipe what clean? The
It's
door?
a door.
The mirror? What?
Yeah.
Does it? Let's just... We won't do whatever...
Smash it.
Bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to
Oops.
the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open.
Damn,
scraping
so
against the
badass.
stone floor
In
with
command,
its
I'm in
ancient hill.
command.
Why am I not surprised?
My fighter.
Step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the base. The air is thick. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Come out wherever you are.
So you've returned. Do you intend to weakly claw your fingers across my skin? Or have you finally decided to try and kill me properly? I think you'll find it won't be so simple. I've changed. The way your flesh felt grinding beneath my fist, it woke something in me. That wasn't a fight. It was something worse. I'm something worse now.
Let's go.
Why don't you come down and see what you've made of me?
That's the definition of stubborn. Wait, is she gonna be fucked up like us?
Hear that? Sounds like we got to her last time. Let's keep pushing and see what else we can make happen.
Continue down the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's
What
walls
the
are painted
fuck?
in blood. A deep,
What is she?
sickening red that
Is
drips
this like
down
some
in
kind of armor?
dotted
No, that's her
streams
heart.
of the
I thought it
charred
was like some
corpses that make
Shaolin
its
armor.
floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Why does she has a ripped skin? She was killing us. We're supposed to become stronger, not her.
The princess stands in its center, muscles
Is she a
flayed
princess
and bare
at
and
this
weeping,
point?
draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart
We're
beats.
beating
Do
her.
you know what I'm going to do to you?
Okay, so when you try to kill her, you get a confrontational princess. Again, I'm probably repeating myself, but like I'm confirming my theory.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper.
Eventually, if I watch someone else playing this game, I won't be spoiled once this stream is done.
And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground. She is loose.
Look at her,
She's
bro.
coming for you.
She looks like a dangerous creature.
She wants us to be afraid because she wants us to think she can make us suffer. Don't give her the satisfaction.
Dude.
That's right.
Yo, this episode we're just fighting, man. It's just fighting, fighting, and fighting.
She's practically done most of the. We don't even have a weapon.
And we have an extra scene with the demon.
Doesn't matter.
And one useless scene too, in the woods.
Kicking and screaming.
Oh, saying I'm sorry would be pathetic. She was the one who wanted to fight us, so I don't see why I would say sorry. Fight back.
Still unarmed, you charge towards the
Yeah.
princess. Now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory.
I like the voice of the stubborn. Oh, yeah, didn't I say that I'm the definition of stubborn?
Terrifying squelch. You are unwound.
Dude, why are you putting this super climatic music making me think that I might kick her ass? Just to tell me I got whooped like this, man.
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going to make this last forever.
I'm gonna become like a raid boss.
Huh. I feel cold.
No, she just killed
I've
us.
never
We
felt
pathetic.
cold before.
We just got destroyed. Okay, whatever, bro. That was anticlimactic as fuck, man. What the fuck? You did not die by her, and nor will you ever. It's time for you to
She's gone. Where did she go? Oh, there's
approach the mirror already.
this. Yeah, screw them.
What do I look like? Okay, I don't look like anything different, really. Okay, we have one last spirit to claim. Oh, let's look at her now.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Look how fucked up she looks, bro. Look at her arm, what is it? Dude, so many variations of her. The last stage before the completion, this is it. Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are frail and impermanent. You and I are the only things that interest me.
When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessel had one? That's a good question. Wait.
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Dude, I'm so up to finish this, cause my, like, bro, I'm out of creativity. I'm out of commentary, bro. All I can do is just let the game play. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond? And when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him.
There's no need for you to know what you are going to do before you do it. If you find him, remember that I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Dude, she's so appeasing. She like takes off the pressure off you, just telling you it doesn't matter if you fuck up. Like, it doesn't matter if you fuck up. Whatever will happen is supposed to happen. What the fuck? It's giving me the chills, man. You can see the emotions in my eyes, bro. And I'm a guy, bro. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. But there is passion and empathy in her misery. She will make for a burning heart.
Huh.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Oh. Oh, I should have asked that about everyone. I don't know, there's just so many options. Like she explains like the logic behind everyone. So sometimes you will see me tab out. I'm actually checking if I have enough space to keep recording on my end. Because I'm always running out of space. I have so much recordings, but I can't like upload them out on time. Which is why I'm streaming, to leverage a bit. Oh, dude, this is so depressing. That the music makes you depressed. What she's saying makes you depressed.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Okay.
I will be here, waiting for you.
So I have one. Wait, what? Bring the fury to her. Okay.
You're
Okay. So hold on. I'll save here. Okay. So you can ask her like, what is everyone made of? Like, what's the logic behind them? What's their characteristics? I don't think I've asked that for everyone. Okay. So now the last one. I will not spoil the name. Okay, this one. I thought I might have already had her before, though. Wait a minute. I'm not sure. I'm just double checking here. Okay, no, I remember looking at the achievements, because I'm confusing the witch with someone else just because of the appearance. Okay, let's go. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Look at him.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. A warning, we're not going to ignore.
I think I have to grab the knife this time. Oh,
the
wait.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Interesting. So I'm not taking the blade. So we will see her soft side for the first time in this video.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice
Hello? Is someone there?
is hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it. for the
Right,
rest
it's
of
so
your life.
crazy that the first move that I did in this game is not take the knife. It would have totally changed my perspective moving
Don't
in the
let
future.
it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Okay, so here's something I'm supposed to say different. Lie to the princess about coming to save her. I'm here to save you.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard.
Is this actually the case?
It's a gamble, but it might work.
Okay, this is
Come
fucked up.
downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Oh, stop. What if I was like some super unattractive guy? Do you think she would fall in love with me? Do you think appearances matter a little?
Walk down the stairs and lock
No, do you
eyes
think
with the
appearances
princess.
can not
There's
matter?
a heavy chain around her wrist. But she's beautiful. I am begging you.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Yeah. Okay, decide to free her.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Dude, I know exactly what you're capable of. What are you
were
talking?
lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
So this is probably for the ones who are trying to outsmart the narrator or something. Okay, wait. What am I supposed to choose here? Gonna talk to the princess. Okay, talk to the princess, yeah. Save in case if that's the wrong.
Okay.
It's judgmental. Dude, just seeing this again, I'm realizing how my impression of the game at first and what it came to be totally different. Okay, so what am I supposed to say there? I'm supposed to say like wait, which variation of the answers must I choose? I'm supposed to tell her, decide to free her. After speaking with her ghost, take to the pen and decide to free. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
She pauses.
you can address me.
Is
Let's just make
Like I said,
sure
I'm
that this
sorry,
is part of
Okay,
talking
she
to her. Dude, I was totally like interrogational here. Yeah, me, I was like hesitating. I chose to like, oh, I don't know what to do, and then she went fucking crazy, bro. That was the best thing that happened. But it's also, I would think everyone would do that. I'm sorry, but I can't trust you. No, go back upstairs. Retrieve the blade. If I do that, she would probably shift and eat up her hand. Go back upstairs without saying any word. Okay, well, I'm supposed to go after my knife, so... But just making sure, in case I screw up, go back upstairs.
thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
slip these chains. She can't, right? She needed our help.
Is
to
this
get
the
out.
right thing? Am I going the right
To hear
direction?
Conviction in her voice. I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet.
Why is she morphing into now?
Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm. It's
Fucking
cooling
dark,
flesh
bro. There
still
you go.
chained
See,
to the
she
wall,
knows. She's fine,
and
bro.
she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
I think we got off on the wrong foot. Hello?
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Okay, let's save this elsewhere. Dude, this is such a this was such an epic moment. Okay. The one with the giant? Or was it the martial artist? Let's finish this. I mean, the logical thing would be to lock her here. Unless the guide tells me to do something else. Talk to the prince and decide to free her. After speaking with her, go back upstairs for the blade. Give up, all fine. Okay, I need to fight her.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she? As you step towards the severed limb,
Where is
you
she?
hear the pattering
She
of
can't be
feet
just
behind
gone.
you, soft against the basement floor, then loud and desperate against the stairs.
She
You
locked me?
turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead.
The
She slams
princess,
door
the
behind
mysterious
her before you
creature.
can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock clicks into place. No!
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free.
I'm not really sure if I did the right thing again.
With those parting words, the princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot. You're stuck here, alone. It can't just end like this. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, you don't
What's
know
gonna
how
happen?
much
She gonna
time
become the
the
ghost?
world ends, and you end with it.
No, okay, I fucked up then. This is not what I was going
You're
for.
on a path. You're here.
Okay,
She don't.
just gonna speed run this.
No, the weak her voice.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the
She must have you. She's. Look, do you? You need. Fine. Thank you. You can just make out the shape of.
And there you are, once again seeming to all.
She's. Oh, that's pretty quality. Well, do you remember?
Okay,
us?
no,
I
there's
don't.
nothing. I don't think there's anything
But you and the
interesting to
princess
have here.
clearly have
She's
a
just
shared
gonna.
reality, even if I'm not a part of it.
I know what she'll do.
I won't.
Okay, we're wasting our time. I'm confused. Wait, the beast. Whoops. Oh, I like. Huh? Did not take the blade from. Lie to the princess about coming to save her before speaking with her. Talk to the princess and decide to free her.
Of course.
You.
I don't.
This is okay. The pretty. She knows.
Are you looking?
I can't believe they're being keeping you down here and getting you out of here.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're making a no. You're doing the walk up to the chains, bind. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, if the
I'll be
door
here.
locks,
Good
this is a
luck.
We're
problem.
tempted to make. Is someone else here? You tried to.
Okay, no, I fucked up. I don't know what. Okay, so what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to go back upstairs for the blade. Give up while fighting the princess. Like what? Give up while fighting the princess. Without saying another word. Talk to the princess, decide to free her. So this doesn't correspond with trying to free her.
Of course.
I don't. This is okay.
Is that why they threw me down here? I don't remember much of.
That's.
Did they?
Which is why I don't think you're actually
Sooner
dangerous.
or later, you'll learn to trust me.
Thank. There's going to.
I'm going to keep you locked away down here. At least we can get know each other, but keep her locked away. Go back upstairs to chill without saying another word. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. Go back upstairs, retrieve the light. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't. Okay. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to them.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much.
Leaving her, so I'm the only one who lied.
One way or another. But if you don't.
You have.
I'm confused.
You can't be serious.
Thank you.
You're no. They're large and heavy. Far too.
I might have to do a bit of research, because this guide is kind of not. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade.
Thank you.
Where you go? You'd better.
Slip the. She has to be bluffing, but you rush. Okay. If we're sure, you slowly creep down the basement stairs. Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall, and she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Oh, you coward!
No, I don't think we can. Why don't you come closer?
Your eyes. Where is she?
I'm supposed to fight her right now. Close the door behind you.
You close the door behind you.
Oh.
Almost magically, its locks immediately
Okay.
click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
That's interesting, so she cannot escape. So that removes the witch.
Oh, do you want to play a waiting game? I've been down here a long, long time. I'm very good at waiting.
You do your best to patiently wait her out, but eventually...
That she has like the
exhaustion
invisibility
starts.
jutsu.
Come on, wake up. We can't fall asleep down.
Dude, I don't want to fuck this up. This is the last one that I need. Give up while fighting the princess.
You wait for as long as you can. You barely even realize the pain tears you from your sleep. The princess is upon you, ripping into your flesh, unnaturally sharp teeth and claws severing arteries. And
Okay, maybe we're going to the right direction.
There's nothing to be done. You're already half gone. It can't just end like this. As much as I prefer for things to have gone, everything goes dark.
I hope I'm right.
And you
Yes, alright, this is... Okay, it's been a little bit not clear what I was reading. Maybe the guy was
are on a
released before.
path in the woods.
Because
And
it's...
at the end of that path is a
There's something
cabin,
misleading.
and you're here to slay her.
Like, it tells you that you're supposed to
If you
decide
don't,
to rescue her.
It will be the end.
But there's fuck all things that tell you that you have to rescue her, that you're rescuing her. Am I supposed to go into the cabin now? Okay, maybe I should have read the... Okay, really? Fight? We weren't even fighting. That wasn't a fight unless you can fight her. Yeah, so I can save here. That's my checkpoint. This is the last one that we need. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She could have. That's a maybe.
Proceed to the cabin. Gee, man.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. The blade is your implement.
Do I want to take the blade? It seems like to kill a beast you need a blade, but I don't know. I'm just not sure, bro. There's two variations. Maybe I can just punch her. Because if I take the blade, she's just gonna assume I'm here to kill her.
No steel claw. Do you think we can talk our way out of this? I don't think she wants to talk. I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing the air seeping up from...
Is she missing an arm
I
still?
can smell you.
She sounds almost
She sounds wild.
feral, impatient. Or maybe
What sort of badass music will we hear here?
you carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her. You see only a flash of the princess before she
She's gonna attack me right away, isn't she? She's a wild...
You're not helping. It doesn't matter what.
Is she chained?
It only her shining eyes appear between the leaves.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified.
The heart is here, right?
I'm so much
It's in the
more
center, but
than
it's like...
you.
I learned this in science, bro.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
She's in chains again, we're fine. Unless she broke off her chains. I can see right through you. Ooh, try to intimidate her.
There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous. The princess lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping. Her
That's
eyes
interesting.
fierce and full of hunger.
Whoa, that was an actual animation, bro. What the
She's
fuck?
too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver.
We were
too
cocky.
determined to overpower.
We shouldn't be...
This is her
I'm acting way
domain.
too cocky, going down
Not
without a
valid.
knife and all that. But like, I'm trying to be like the most peaceful guy ever. Trying to accept the
Guess
creatures.
that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark and coarse
We're gonna have a
place.
boss fight.
A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you.
You spoke when you needed to act.
Really?
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin.
Oh,
Then sting,
dude, which one of these
then
princesses
burn
are
as the
worse?
acid begins.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me.
The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your
Dude,
skin
is this the
protests
worst
as the
death?
corrosive liquid
Which is
sloshes
worse,
around
getting
you.
cut in
There will
pieces
be no
or
respite for
getting
you in
punched
sight.
against the wall or what?
Burning grows stronger.
But you
Peeling
don't
away.
belong down
You.
here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back.
That's fucked.
And I threw myself against that door.
Even if we dodge her, she would kill me.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you.
Yours too, bro, believe me.
The
You
distant
have no
creaking
idea.
of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Dude, where the fuck am I?
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in
Did
it?
she eat me? Or am I just in a cocoon or something? I haven't really been paying attention.
Do you really need me to give you a definitive
I've been playing
answer
this
for
game
you to
2 days
understand
now.
that the situation is grim. Stop her. Do something. We don't have steel.
The fuck am I
but we
supposed
have
to do,
tooth
man?
and a claw. Tear through her before.
Yeah, we're
we
inside her.
harm
She ate us. Can you talk to the cabin? What?
I understand it, and it understands me. Talking is for those who don't know how to listen.
Whoa, okay. Fucking dissing me and shit. Oh, wait, claw and bite? You could have asked me before swallowing me alive.
I acted on my will, fledgling, and you acted on yours. The strong triumph, and the weak submit or perish.
Your body is
Oh,
violently
shit,
jostled.
bro.
Disruption causes
Dude.
burning skin to slough from raw muscle. And you
This
hear
is
what you can
torture,
only
bro.
Assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
Is there like a princess that doesn't tortures
The
us?
cage is
I don't
still
think so.
locked.
In one way or another.
Don't think we can talk our way out of this. We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
You need me to want to free you, don't you? You can't force me to let you out of here. You can leave, just let me go.
Oh, can I?
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of suffocating flesh.
That wasn't so hard.
Oh shit, okay, so she... Okay, well.
You feel her take
That's not what I
another
meant to
massive
do.
step, and then another.
Free a creature while under extreme duress.
And then it's gone quiet, hasn't it?
No, she's gonna kill us. It's gonna go...
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me. How lucky for you.
What? What the f... Is that me? Is that... Wait, what?
This place is cold.
She looks weird. I actually wish I could run it back. Well, I could if I really want to. And try to just, like, resist more. Can I actually do that? Oh. Before ending this game. Because after that it's all over. I don't think there's a boss fight with her or whatever. Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you. Wait, how far must I go? Hold on, I'll save this one here. I wanna run it back to see if, like, I could make her... enter to...
I'll guess the door to the...
I can smell.
She sounds
Okay.
impatient. You carefully make the jungle. You see, doesn't matter. Her shine.
I can hear you.
Okay. So, if I move, I'll probably last maybe several seconds more. I'm just trying to explore all the options here. Because after this, the game is just over. I can guarantee it. Move. Oh shit, okay.
As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess.
Okay, that's a different animation. That's all we get, I think.
In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
See, it's totally worth replaying like several things like that.
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. Do you still feel her gaze on you?
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek.
I'm glad I get to last several seconds more, man.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape.
Damn, she looks
Shit.
ugly as
What do we
fuck,
do?
man. I think the shadow was kind of covering her. Okay. Okay, so speaking is probably a mistake. She will not stop. I'm starting to believe it's true. Stop hiding and show yourself. We don't have to kill each other.
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
Okay, she lets me talk this time. What do you want?
I want to swallow you whole.
Okay, that's a problem.
And I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Don't ask her what she wants. Just run for the blade upstairs and slay her with it. Is that all the advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. She's clear. She's coiling for another. We're on the back foot. It doesn't matter.
Play dead. No. Oh my gosh, if that would actually work, playing dead, man, there's no way that works. She's not dumb. Wait, survive? Oh, it's basically me staying here. Wait, what does it mean, survive? Okay, survive, I guess.
Barely moving out of the way before the princess surges past you with a speed
I
that
think
makes
no
her
matter what I
practically
do here,
unseen.
she'll kill me. Oh. Stop hiding and run for... Okay, run for the stairs at this point.
Yes, now's our chance. Right, I agree. Don't plan ahead. Act on them now. As you turn to sprint for the stairs, you feel the air shift. You instinctively glance behind you just in time to see the princess lunge from the shadows.
Yeah.
Too quick to... I guess, unfortunately for you, no. You are at the link.
Okay. So now second section. I have my steel claw and bite. I think this will just be worse. Can you talk?
I acted.
Can you talk to
I
the cabin?
understand.
Your body is...
The
I
cave.
don't think we are...
You can't force me to let you out of here.
Every creature craves freedom. You will too before you die.
Your body
Oh,
is
okay,
finely
she just wants to
engulfed,
torture me till the end.
causing burning skin to slop from raw
But don't worry.
and you hear what you can only
This is just a
assume
video
is
game
the
character,
princess
so
pulling
I have the
Cage
willpower.
is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this.
We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
Okay, I'll save. In case if I'll have to go for this one. Claw and bite.
Like the cornered animal you are, you tear against the thick membranes of her stomach with every part of you that can be made sharp. Nails, claws.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you swift enough for it to matter?
Oh,
The princess desperately throws everything to the cabin door. Your flesh screams as you're reddened.
You can't hold me forever.
you can leave, just let me go. Fine, you can leave, claw and bite. Just because I want freedom doesn't mean I want to give yours.
So you do want freedom.
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the
Huh?
layers of suffocating flesh. But we didn't, apparently.
That wasn't so hard.
Oh, whoops.
You feel her take another massive step.
Okay, well,
Then another.
it leads to the same thing.
And then it's gone quiet, hasn't it?
Okay,
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me. This
okay, well. Right, time to go to the end game.
Is that?
Approach the mirror, shut up. Oh, wait, we're not gonna see her just yet.
This doesn't feel right. It feels... That thing
What do I look like? Oh, yeah. Okay, I wanna try something with this guy now.
I think you know what I am.
Okay. So, can I kill this motherfucker? I thought that there was an option here. Destroy the mirror. Oh no, it's just dialogues. Okay, I'm wrong, I think. If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions. Does it hurt when pieces of break off that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you.
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's...
If you're not me, okay. I basically already asked all these questions before.
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay.
Okay, you know exactly what I will do. Okay, so there's nothing we can do with this guy. I need to know what she actually is.
She is the shifting mound.
Okay,
so I
yeah.
tuck-
Shit. What the fuck is it? Mirror, there's like 200 more questions now. Can we just stay here together and leave the people out here alone?
Wouldn't work. Her nature as the shifting mound makes it so nothing can last forever as it is now. It wouldn't matter how long the two of you waited. Eventually she would find a way to leave. And then everything would change. Everything would face oblivion.
Bro, just now I'm out of water, man.
Until
This is
then.
crazy. Okay, we can stop this. Dude, why do I have to scroll so much? What the fuck? I met you many times. Have you been the same all along? How did you die? Is he dead?
I killed myself. It had to be done, really. None of this would have worked if I was still alive. Nobody living could know about her.
Wait, is he the mirror? The f- Okay, you've called this place a construct. What is it supposed to do?
It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done. And it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would but you're waking up to your true nature now.
True nature. I am God. So you're the... Oh, he's the one who made me, right?
You're the long quiet. The god I made to rid the world of death.
Holy shit, I'm literally a god, man. I missed that the last time, bro. I'm a fucking god. Dude, it feels like I still only understand 5% of this game, man. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Destroy the mirror. Fuck you. I've asked a nice god, and it's finally time for you to wake up. Bring the beast to her. Okay, this is it. I think I've encountered at this point every variation of the princess now. Which is wild. If I missed, it must have been like just one or something. No, I think I have all of them. Dude, the second half of this stream was tiring, man.
I can finally see you. And you can finally see me.
Okay, now it's time to go to the sad stuff.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
What happens now? I've missed you too. And then patiently waits for you to continue. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always react.
Okay,
when
I
the
remember
echoes
that line.
spin us from one into
I took it
two.
as an insult
He
though.
gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy
Is this the
me
music
and
where it
live a
turns into
world
rock
devoid of
after,
death
like,
and
ding,
the possibility
ding,
of
ding?
meaning? Or will you open the final doors?
Will you attempt to
toward
destroy me?
revelation?
Okay, you know what we're doing, because you know what we did last time, so I have to go with something different now. And I don't want to do it, but just to see this game through. Well, letting you out, I won't do it. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. Slay the princess. I told you what was going to happen when we reached this point. Slay the princess. Okay, basically the same thing. This is what I did last time, right? Yeah. There has to be... okay. Slay the princess. Oh boy.
I know, and I've been waiting for you to see it through.
Okay.
Violence
I don't
has
like
always
this.
been our language, hasn't it? If this is what it takes to save you, then so
Are we
be
getting
it.
a boss fight where I can actually win this time? Some Dragon Ball Z fight, man.
You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. Within, you are
Okay.
tightly bound
She is
and
different now,
choke
holy
on
shit.
heavy air as acid burns its way into your pores. A nest of things devouring within things devouring. But even when dissolved, you gifted me a life. Perhaps it was fear that drove you. Perhaps it was compassion. But the outcome of an act matters more than its intentions.
That's the beast.
There's a natural order to the cycle of things sustaining things. A world without sustenance is a world without relationships.
What's she talking
And
about?
it is our relationships that give us form and substance.
A world without sustenance is a world without relationships. And it's a relationship that he gets for himself. She's saying, she's basically pro-life or something. I mean, like, the way I see her, it's like she's for mortality and the guy's like for immortality, and like I compare it to like robotization, you know, just an eternal cycle. You cannot use eating me to prove that you're right. You're right, without desire we have no need for relationship, we will be alone. I want to engage with violence. Okay, hold on a minute. Can't see. Okay, I thought she would just kill me.
You seek to remove complexity itself, but it is complexity that adds color to experience. What is a person? Is it their body? Is it all
Dude, psychological.
of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons.
We're getting more
mince the
philosophical
meat,
concepts.
grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with? A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that fear it.
Person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that fear it. Dude, what the fuck, man? This is like a war with words now. I thought she would just kill me and boom, ending. The music is way louder now. Not my body, but I feel my body stuff. Not my body. Not fear death. I want to get you with violence.
But violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
You are weightless, suspended in the gravity of an idea that threatens to
Dude, she's
consume
lecturing
you.
us.
And you are alone. A tiny island caught between the death of the old world and the birth of the new. But alone is not helpless. When you were confronted with my vessel's apotheosis, You chose against all odds to defy me, to hold on to your inner self with all its flaws, even in the scorching light of my divinity. Without me, there are no externalities to resist, and it is struggle that carves meaning into consciousness.
I miss when that was you. I still define it. You were consumed by your own ego. Doesn't matter how I feel. If we are able to transcend that, then we're responsible for those. I get it. There's no need for us to keep alive. Dude, what the fuck is this? There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. Okay, so if I surrender, it's basically gonna be the same as what I already have. It's gonna be the same ending that I had before. I miss when that was you. Wait, what? What?
My threads, like yours, are unbroken. She is me as much as I was her.
A boundless torrent of blades cut
What the
you from
fuck?
boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory.
Oh, this is
riven.
the insane one.
You are a body again.
I mean, they're all
And
insane,
you
kinda.
feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, all at once. You learned to put yourself away and to follow the flow of reality. And you used it to humble me, to show me how far I was from what I needed to be. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. Unjust impossibilities pushed you to become something you would never have been without them.
Huh? It's just... Are you saying I became better thanks to suffering and torture? Didn't last, wasn't worth it. Okay, so this is me just dissing her. Even if the journey was agony, at the end gave the struggle meaning. Doesn't matter how I feel, death, suffering.
And yet here we are, finally on the cusp of reaching something so much bigger than that little play.
A shiver passes through you as unseen fingers,
Who is that?
cold as the grave, dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they do not return it. I offer you a path to your redemption, and you take my hand in yours.
Oh, that's the little ghost, man.
You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you to set me free. Without sin, there is no redemption.
Wait, so far I'm only seeing the spirits that I had in this playthrough. So what if I go to my previous playthrough, get all of them, and decide to kill her? Will I see them instead? Like what? I don't see a single one, like so far it's all the ones that I had in those playthrough. Without redemption there can be no sin. I would sacrifice everything to free you again. Remain silent.
But you say nothing.
Ooh, we're fighting! The clash between your baits. Are we like punching each other?
Are you starting to see? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. You cannot remove something without removing the relations which define it. To destroy what you perceive as evil is to damn everything you perceive as good.
Moving the relationship defines to destroy the perceive as evil, okay.
Open your eyes and
I'm pretty
accept
sure it's smart what
we
you said,
are.
but...
We can leave this prison together.
Open your eyes. When you get to sit above all. I just want to see all the flashy things at this point.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
Yeah. Oh, slay the princess. There you go. I don't know what was the answer. Okay. So can we do nothing? Because I definitely read that this was also an option. Wait. I don't know what the answer is, but there's something else. It can't be this.
There is no something else. This, what we are, is everything.
I'm pretty sure I've read that you can simply do nothing.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Oh shit, what the fuck? How is he here? Where did he come from?
They're still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now.
Okay, hold on. I wanna check the audio because the music is fucking loud, so I don't know if I'm like heard.
Play. Everything that is.
The music is loud as sticks. Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay, I think we're fine, yeah.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her.
Dude, this is like the epic boss fight.
It's time to resume our dance.
She calls it a dance even, man. She knows what's going on.
Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Yo, the hero is the one that always wanted to like save her and all, and now he wants to turn against her. Say nothing. I'm ready. What the fuck? What are the different options here? I'm trying to... She made me think that there's 2 options. Now after that I thought there was 3. But there's 4. Like me doing it alone or me doing it with him. I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Let's go. Huh?
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
What the fuck? Yo, I didn't expect to hear him. This is like being in a fucking movie or
Need
something.
me to describe things?
Oh shit, is he gonna be the narrator? Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him.
Yo, this game is crazy,
I don't think
bro.
he could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Now I actually feel awakened because it feels like... Dude, if I just played this game yesterday and just uninstalled it because I finished it, it's like, yo, there's still like things to see, man. This is crazy, man. Take the blade. I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
So I'm only stuck with the voice of Hero. There's some people that I liked too. Like the depressive one. The depressive one is hilarious. Oh, could you describe it for all time's sake?
Of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really mentioned the windows, did he?
Huh? Wait, what the fuck? Look at the windows. Is that true? Okay, I thought it was like... It either looks like trees or it looks like the woman, you know? Like when you saw her in her boss form. Like that's what it makes me think of.
There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Okay, let me make another save again. Oh shit, I have so many. So I think I can get rid of this one. Did anyone else? Is it just you and me?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Shit, I thought I will hear them too, you know? Enter the basement. Do I want to take the blade? Fuck it.
No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
What the fuck will we see down there?
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Of course I remember, dude. I had to play this like 10 times, but I had to replay this 10
Have you
times.
figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Huh? What
And
the
down we
fuck?
go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on now.
And there you are. Hands empty. So you don't feel like recreating our first meeting detail for detail. I wonder what else will be different. Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
Okay, so since I didn't bring my knife, do I strangle her? Wait, the first time we talked, because the first time I talked, I did kill her. But if I haven't killed her the first time, but only killed her the other times, the fuck would things be different? What the? I don't get it. I'm trying to like build the timeline here. Are you the same as you're out there?
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
What if we just leave?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
Why does she sounds like some... I don't know, she doesn't sound like someone that comes from that time. She sounds like an American or something. Oh, I don't know, maybe I've just been playing too long. Take her hand in yours? I just didn't like being a god. That's all I want. Take her hand in yours.
Okay then. Let's leave.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Are you going to be okay alone?
Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be alone for too long anyways. The others are still around here somewhere. I'll find them.
Dude, my brain is just what the fuck, man. I thought I would get more answers, but as I'm going with the other options, I have even more questions. Don't want to leave the hero, dude. He's my G. I didn't really like him that much, but then when he appeared at the very end, it's like, oh shit, let's do it, bro. Wait. So there's like... 3... So you can either ally with her in god form, you can ally with her in human form or whatever this is, and you can kill her human form.
This is it. I have no idea what it's going to be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen. And if it's bad, then it won't be bad.
So I'm not a god, and she's not a god either, so it basically turned her into a normal person. Not with you.
I love you too.
Yeah, after trying to kill her so many times.
But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't make me get all emotional.
Dude, I don't know how the fuck will they edit these streams. Whatever it is, you'll face it together. Okay. Now... Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so now I want to see what happens if I take the knife. Okay. Wait, I get another achievement. Oh shit. Turn to the main menu. Dude, that was a good prank when they made you just exit the game. Like, you say, oh, I have to think about it, and they just make you shut down the game. Yo, I panicked, man. This was uncool, but it was funny. Okay, which one is it? Okay. Take the blade.
That's probably for the best.
Oh my gosh.
It's always
I'm,
seemed...
I'm going from the best decisions to the worst decisions.
The stairs. It sounded just... And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Dude, it's bugging me. Like if I would have decided to save her every time, and just like did the last decisions like now, would she still say that? It doesn't make sense. Slay the princess, sit with her. Okay, same thing. I'm sorry, slay the princess.
You and me both. Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out.
Ugh.
Despite our differences, I've always loved you, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Ugh. This is so sad, bro. You also destroyed a part of yourself. But the world has it edited.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
A small part of her is with us. Oh, shut the fuck up, man. Who the fuck says that? A small part of her is with us. She's dead, bro. She's dead. That small part is just a memory, man. She's actually deaf. I don't think she's coming back. She's not.
Then we did what we set out to do. Come on, let's get going. We don't need to linger down here anymore.
I'm surprised that the hero is so supportive of me. Dude, I don't know where to align myself with anything. It's like this game deals with like supernatural concepts, and it's like it's
quiet here.
And this is basically gonna be the boring end. Well, boring in the sense of like there's nothing out here. Like there's no suffering, no emotions. Everything here is you. You feel your wings. Dude, there's actually permanent deaths in this game. There's the narrator. And she could be a permanent death.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Bear witness to your new kingdom. Open your heart. New absolute reality. One forged by your will. Dude, I've ascended everyone now.
It's finally over.
I think so.
Isn't it?
Oh.
But all of us are still here. I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination. We really did win, didn't we?
There they
We're
are.
in the house now. We get to make the rules. This is nice. No more hunting.
Dude, W
No
for
running.
me, man.
Just us. And whatever's out there. Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of
So
us?
what is it?
Who would have
Either
thought
we
we'd
choose to
actually wind
become
up siding
machines,
with him?
something like machines, or we choose to become something like humans, mortals, basically,
Whispering.
or we become gods.
The bickering.
Is that like the concept here?
Horrible.
That wasn't very hard to speak for yourself.
Notice that it's been the second time I'm finishing this game and I'm still like
Well,
trying
boys,
to
how does it
figure
feel?
out.
We're not just on top of the pecking order. We are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it. Because I'm personally inconsolable. Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it. Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better. Here, here.
Can I still
To
keep
our
going?
vanquished foe.
Oh shit, bro.
It's good to be
I'm running
back.
out of space.
Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah? Yeah. We can do that.
Slay the princess. Okay. Okay, but I'm still not done yet. I'm still not done. Oh, there's just no music in this one. It's just like super quiet. Like, oh yeah, the world is ours. Now, what if I go back here? Oh, no! Fuck, I wanted to load, not to save it. I was going to say, what happens if I kill her alone? Fuck, man. Okay, this is not... No! This one is the most recent one. Fuck my life, bro.
You may she will not
I don't know where this is. Oops.
Great job. She's focused.
Okay,
You
dude,
weren't
just get
kidding
me
when
to
you
the
said you were
ending.
here to that.
No, but don't you? You ignore.
You.
You step.
I'm so.
She's. You go into the.
Thank you.
Will be. Don't.
So here we don't.
Don't just.
If I'm supposed to be capable,
Print. She does. She
Okay,
knows.
bro,
I
man.
don't think at the
Do I
end,
need to take
whoever
this
said
slow?
that-
She has a.
So, but you don't.
She's right about one thing.
Like I said. So do you trust me, the prisoner?
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh.
You know.
Slay it.
Charge. We shouldn't. But she doesn't. You shouldn't.
Is the
She. This is. I'm. Everything. You're.
The tower.
Oh, she. I'm not. You're just. So.
Oh my gosh, this
Is
is...
that?
Fuck, man, this is
We got-
long. Oh, this is one of the
Comes
boss
up.
fights too, so it's gonna be even longer, man.
Make the chain.
the little voice and more than
This was
she's-
epic though.
Kneel.
Okay, what if I kneel?
On her command, you
Yeah,
fall.
same
That-
thing.
Well,
There's
I could-
actually nothing
it's-
to do here.
Hello. The stake.
This is like super straightforward.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent? All you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is
Is
what
she
you
gonna
want,
kill me
then
here?
I guess there's not much. No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you.
Okay, it's pretty much
Or
the same.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person.
It used to be
It's
a person?
something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me. She.
You're a
No.
Okay.
With. And how are we supposed.
Okay, break her chains.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist.
Okay, wait, I need to delete
She is
something real
loose.
quick.
And the end is upon us.
Cause bro, I have so much content on my computer, man, I'm always running out of space. Okay, there we go.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
What happens now?
Nothing. And then, everything.
Okay, so basically the two only options here is resist against her and fail, or just bow down to her. Oh, a new achievement. Oh, this... Wow, that's a shortcut, bro.
She's gone. Where does she go? Should we
What the
try
fuck?
and
We could have
find her?
just went
Is
through
that-
this path instead. What the fuck? Okay.
This-
Okay, please tell me that this is actually the last one.
Flickering light. Whenever you.
Oh, the sad music is playing again. Oh wait, this is not the last one? How
I will. We will meet again.
You're on a
Bring the
path
tower to
in
her.
the woods.
Dude, what the fuck, man? How far am I? Dude, I'm committed, man. I wanna know what happens. Wait. Oh, I'm so stupid, bro. I could have just loaded here. God damn it. I hate myself, bro. This is fucking annoying, man. Okay, destroy the mirror. Why is it still giving me achievements? I'm supposed to just have them, right?
I can finally
Okay.
see you.
Shut up.
You can finally see me.
Fight me.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. When the echo. So.
Okay. Slay the princess. Think it's time for us to, but I don't know where to go. I told you what. Okay, let me just save where I deleted. Okay. This one, let's say. Slay the princess. But
if you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If
did I already say that before?
To enlighten you, then so be it.
No, I didn't say that before.
You are but a word.
Please spare my ears. You cannot use eating me to prove that you're right. She is using what we, like all the decisions we did prior.
You still cling to the horror of dying bodies that rot worlds apart from us. How many more vessels would you need to lose before you realize their irrelevance? What is a person?
Okay.
A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new.
Okay.
It is only bodies that fear it.
Stop the fight early and surrender.
But you say...
You are weak when you...
Remain silent.
And so your quietude continues.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes.
Yeah, okay.
until
I don't
you
remember
learn
what I actually experienced. Okay, what if I still remain silent?
Is your unbroken silence a lack of an answer? Or has your understanding begun to move?
Dude, silence is like the most epic weapon ever, man.
A shiver passes through.
Remain silent.
Still, you hide the contours of your heart from
Oh, she's trying to seduce me, man. Okay, basically.
Where you start. Nothing is immutable. Everything that is, there is no open.
Okay. Oh, wait, what? This is interesting.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Ultimate
Whatever you're
truth.
trying to do right now, you don't have to do it.
Okay, so no matter what I say, she'll just be like, fuck you. Maybe. I don't know, man. This game is crazy. Maybe there's like one option hiding that could change everything. How are you supposed to help? I thought voices weren't allowed in here. Oh, that's true.
Apparently that's not true. She's too many things all at once out here.
She's too many things
If
all
you
at
want to
once.
get through to her, you need some way to get through that divine confidence.
Divine confidence.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
Come on, dance. Chakalaka, chakalaka.
Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I can do this out here on my own. Wait, say nothing? Okay, we have a fourth option here. I'll come back to that one. What will say nothing do? Say nothing means I'm letting her win, right?
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Oh, no, okay. No, you're not gonna take that as a yes. You're gonna take this as what it is. Okay. Can do this out here on my own.
Can't, and lucky for you, I'm not gonna let you try.
Okay, well, this is that. Okay, well, I think I've... There's also a fourth ending, now that I think about it, but...
And here
Apparently
we
it's
are.
the shortest one and I have
You
to go at the start
need
of the
me to
game.
describe things.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I'm gonna gonna leave now. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? So it's like if you wanna like complete this game like completely 100%. This is like, I don't know, 6 hours of gameplay, maybe more. Like my last video was like 3 hours or more than 3 hours. This one is even longer because I'm trying to discover the variations of some like tiny, you know, tiny options. Like with the beast, you know, I was kind of exploring there. I was like, oh, what happens if I do this? It's just like, it's insane how much time you need to put in order to see every little detail that I modified. Yo, this is crazy, man. I love this game. It's been a great experience. But the first experience was the best, you know? Again, the first experience was the best. It was not how I expected it to be. Holy shit. Like, I thought this game was just like supposed to like mess with your emotions, yeah, but not on that level. It's like super existential. I thought the game was just like, oh, see, the princess looks nice, but actually she's not. But it's way more than that. Oh, look at that. That's awesome, man. That's what I tried to show at the beginning, but it didn't play. Maybe because you actually need to finish the game first. Dude, it's like everything about this game is great. The music, the art. Like, the voice acting, it's like shit, bro. Oh, fuck. So I think I don't really have a reason to come back to this game. Well, okay, there's a fourth ending, but if I understand, it's not that big of an ending. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here, because... oh shit, that's actually the earliest that I've managed to end it. Like, fuck. When did I end it last time? Was it like 3 AM? Right, for anyone tuning in, anyone who's gonna drop in here... I have no words, man. Thank you for tuning in, and see you maybe another time. Maybe at an actual, like... a game that we're used to playing. Like, this takes me out of my comfort zone, like, shit. Amazing, bro. They have a Spotify playlist, by the way. Okay, bye, see you.